Here we go, everybody. Come on in. Settle in. We are ready to get this live stream started. What's going on, guys? Tyler O is here. What's going on, Tyler O? Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Cowboy427. The Bizarre Vlogs friendly raid. What's going on? Got a little raid going on over here. Military Fan 194 is part of that as well. Welcome to the stream. ACC Vids is in the house. Denny Donahue, Sejay Trilly, Cop Boy 427. There you go. Love it. Love the Bizarre Vlogs friendly raid. Misa Life, what's happening? RKL Nuller, what's going on? Tyler O, thank you very much, Tyler. Talon Douglas, Bill Bailden, Sean 066, Gaming with Eric Boys, Retroverse is here, Orange Colin, what's going on? Alex the St. Bernard Lover, Izuni TM, Christo Baird is here, Funko Boys, what's going on? Joe Lynch is here, Jinxie Blue, what's up, Jinxie? Welcome to the stream. John Paul Karam, Lily Zhu, Kieran Howells is here, Jacob Tracy, Deante Williams, Trooper Marvin Ramos, Samuel Etze. What's happening, Chris? Oh, what's up, Chris? Dan Wong is here too. What's going on, Dan? Welcome. And Attack Dog Gaming is here too. Attack Dog, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Harrison Games, Stimulux 017, Karash is here. Aaron Benjamin, Nicholas Sanguino, Zach Ton, Smoggy Snake 7, GTA Wiz. What is up? Bizarre Vlogs friendly raid. There he is. What's going on, Bizarre Vlogs? Get good. 40BWT. By the way, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Steve6645 is here. Josh the Game Before Life is here. Jonah Richards, what's up? Christian Rivas Castillo, Richard Charlton. Everybody is here. We're ready to go. I'll see you on the other side. Here we go. What's going on, everybody? I'm Anton. Welcome back to another awesome live stream. Today we're back with GTA V LSPDFR Police Mod, and it's Canada Day! Happy Canada Day to all of my fellow Canadians. It is July 1st, national holiday here in Canada, and I hope if you are in Canada, you've been enjoying your day off. I've been enjoying my day off, but I'm live with you guys tonight as we do a very special Canada Day RCMP patrol, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. We are going to be heading out here into the world of, well, GTA 5 and Los Santos, but we are going to be patrolling as the RCMP using a fantastic set of cars, as you can see some of them there in the background today. RCMP, of course, is the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, our national police force. Now, you don't see a lot of them here on the streets of Toronto, because in Toronto, for example, we typically get, Toronto police here, and we have our Ontario Provincial Police, which is like our state police. But everywhere else in Canada, and of course, RCMP has jurisdiction all over Canada, but everywhere else in Canada, especially in some of those places that don't have local police departments or provincial police there, we do have the RCMP. And we are with the Uniformed Division today. That's what we're going to be doing on this special Canada Day patrol. Like I said, happy Canada Day to all of my fellow Canadians. Hope you are enjoying it. Hope you're having a great Canada Day so far. And July 4th is right around the corner for our American friends. We got a little Canada Day decorations on the stream today. You'll see the pop-ups as well. Very Canadian. Also, as I say hello, for example, to my sponsors. What's going on, sponsors? I'm wearing the little Canada hat over there. Attack Dog Gaming, Chris O, Dan Wong, David Haft, Jinxie Blue, and Tyler O. Those are the sponsors I see here. One more shout out to all of the awesome sponsors. Welcome, sponsors. Misa Life, how are you? Scott, Eli Vlogs. Again, thank you guys very much from Bizarre Vlogs Friendly Raid. Appreciate you stopping by. Denny Donahue, how you doing? Alexander Esquivel is here. Military Fan 194. Nicholas Weeble, what's going on? Get good 40 by the way. Welcome again. Tazari Howell is here. Boring Miguel is in the house. Joniel Gonzalez, my day is good. Police FBI 647. Demir, Jennifer Callahan, Atkins 21. Scrolling up here a little bit. Diego B. Chris Player 4 Plays is here. Herge 28. What's going on? Shimon Podrugal is in the house here with us today. We got Funko Boys already. Alright, I think I got most of you guys in there. Shkimiz, what's going on? Schmikes, rather. How did I completely mess that up? Schmikes, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Crater, how are you? NASCAR 9012. We got Josh the Gamer, Joshua Tracy. What's going on? Let me scroll back down here. Jaden Lamb, how are you? Jaden, welcome to the stream. There's Papa Smurf, all the way from the UK, wishing happy Canada Day to me and all the other Canadians. Thank you very much, Papa Smurf. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day so far in the UK. UK, of course, not celebrating Canada Day. Only us Canadians get to celebrate Canada Day today here in Canada. Mr. Pickle, what's happening? Welcome to the stream. Nadia, how are you? Military Fan 194, what is up? Giovanni Arola, welcome. Amelie is here too. What's going on? Misa Life. They're not necessarily on horseback. No, mounted, Royal Canadian Mounted Police is not just on horseback. And we've done the horse mod before in GTA 5 as a cop. It is not the easiest thing to do. But no, this is the uniform division of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. We're gonna go ahead and minimize here. Can I just point out also, by the way, we just started the live stream already. 71 likes, thank you guys very much. That is amazing. But yeah, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, the uniform division, that's what we're gonna be with today. And look at the array of cars that we have over here at our disposal, starting with the CVPI, the Crown Victoria Police Interceptor, the Dodge Charger, slightly older model there. I think that's about a 2014 Dodge Charger. The Ford Police Interceptor sedan, the FPIS right over here. Of course, the Chevy Silverado, huge truck here. The Chevy Tahoe next to it as well. And the Ford Police Interceptor Utility, the FPIU, is here as well. So I think we're pretty much ready to go. What do you guys think? What should we jump into first? I mean, I kind of want to try all of these cars on our live stream today, but we got to start off with something. So just shout off in the chat what you think the car should be there. Mace Pilot 2K7 coming in with a £1 super chat. Thank you very much, Mace. I'm gonna get you on the screen here in just a second. I see some votes there for the Tahoe. There it is, Mace Pilot 2K7 with a £1, 1 pickle super chat. King Eddie of Eddington, what's going on? We'll do a like spike here just as before we get started, because we're pretty much about to hit our like goal. Here, Crown Victoria truck. Some people want the truck, so I kind of looks right now it's between the Tahoe, the Silverado, and potentially the Crown Victoria as well. Christine 9 is here too. Christine, what's going on here? We're gonna wait for the super chat from Attack Dog Gaming to come up as well. But Christine, welcome to the stream. Glad to see you today. Kids Books by David, what is up? Matthew Flack, happy Canada Day. Thank you very much. So what's I see lots of votes for the Tahoe. I guess we're gonna start off with the Tahoe, then we'll jump into the Silverado. $5 super chat from Attack Dog Gaming. Thank you very much. The truck system is now complete. It's posted and Windows works again. That's awesome. Yes. Woo! Yes, Attack Dog Gaming building himself a brand new PC that's going to be inside his truck, because he's a truck driver. Very exciting. I think he made a video of that, so I'm looking forward to checking that out. Big shout out to Attack Dog Gaming, $5 super chat. And he shall be doing some gaming content on his channel as well very soon. So if you guys haven't checked out Attack Dog Gaming, please do check him out. He is just getting started on YouTube, and he just built himself a gaming PC, which is now booted into Windows. That's always a good thing. That is always a good thing. Christine, what's going on? Welcome to the stream again. Thank you very much for dropping by. Is green anti-Canada? I don't believe so. I don't believe it's anti-Canada. And there's the green hello. Like I said, I was waiting for the Attack Dog Gaming to come in with his super chat, so we don't have multiple pop-ups. Black Navy, welcome to the stream as well. Happy Canada Day. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Okay, we're gonna start off with the Tahoe, then we'll jump into the Silverado, and then we'll see how the rest of the night goes. You never know what we're gonna end up. Before you know it, we might end up riding a horse. You just never know what's gonna happen. By the way, can I just point out, we have not even had a like spike. We already hit our like goal. 93 out of 91. Guys, thank you very much. Woo! Canada Day! Thank you, guys. Canada Day like goal has been achieved. We're going for 100 now. I'm just gonna go ahead and remove these other cars so they don't sit here and occupy the precious gaming resources. And we're gonna start off in the Tahoe. Dispatch 3 out of 10. Go ahead and show us 1041 will be 10-8. starting our shift here. I don't want to do that. Starting our shift here out of the downtown station. Like I said, we are with the RCMP today. Let's go to the right. Let's go this way. Let's go this way here. Let's go this way. Aztecs coming in with a $4 super chat, a Canadian $4 super chat. Thank you very much. Happy Canada Day to you, my fellow friendly Canadian. Thank you very much for the awesome Canadian $4 super chat. A disturbance, a large fight in progress. Oh my god, who's fighting on Canada Day? Dispatch 10-4 responding code 2. Caller advises at least 5 subjects fighting. No weapons have been seen, which is good, but somebody's fighting on Canada Day. Let's go get him. Is Brad here as well? Brad, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Whoa, 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 whoa. Coming through the set of lights here as we're responding code too high at this point. Here to Davis, where 5 people are fighting on Canada Day. Let's see if we can go break it up. Kobe, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How are you? All right, here we go. Let's see here. Davis area, 5 people fighting. I mean, are we going to Grove Street? It looks like we're going down to Grove Street here. We might have to call some backup once we get there because 5 people fighting on Grove Street is nothing that I am going to be comfortable taking care of on my own. So let's go check it out. Military fan, are you from Ottawa? That is amazing. Well, happy Canada Day to you. Tony is here too. Tony Hendup, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for stopping by. Nadia is Canadian as well. Happy Canada Day to you, Nadia. Okay, we might have somebody here at the gas station. Dispatch 3 Adam 10, go ahead and show me 1023. We do have multiple suspects here fighting. Dispatch. Can I get, no, I don't need my computer system here. I do need a couple of backup units here. Dispatch, requesting additional units. Dispatch, I repeat, we need additional units here. Grove Street, Davis Avenue, we have multiple people fighting. Let me get my stun gun out. Let's see here. Let's see. Aztecs in Toronto. I'm in Toronto as well. That is awesome. Okay, everybody, get your hands up. Hands up. Stop fighting him. Stop fighting him, lady. Hands up. Hands up. Otherwise, you guys are going to get tased. We still have people fighting here. RCMP just pulling up on scene. We have people running. We have people taking off. Okay, everybody, get on the ground. Everybody, get your hands up. Get on the ground, sir. Get on the ground. Get on the ground, sir. On the ground. Get on the ground. I said on the ground. We have officers here on scene. It looks like we do have a pursuit. We got officers there on foot now, taking off. You too, sir. Get on the ground, please. On the ground. There we go. Airstrikes time, right? Can you imagine? All right, we do have multiple RCMP units here on scene. I have about 4 suspects here, 3 suspects on the ground. One of them has been knocked out. We're gonna see here if this person is still alive. We do have a pursuit going on as well. Looks like they're just in the process of chasing them, although they might have lost him. Oh, hello. Somebody spawned here right in front of me. Okay, let's arrest some of these suspects, then we'll call the ambulance here. Did we also hit 100 likes? Guys, you are on fire today. Thank you very much. For 100 likes, we are leveling up. Let's go. 100, here we come. Whoa! 100 likes on the board. Thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate that. Dookie is here as well. Dookie, what's going on? Thank you, Dookie. Happy Canada Day. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. All right, let me get the ambulance over here as well. Dispatch. Are we still in a pursuit? I guess so. Dispatch 3 Adam 10 requesting a 1052 here to our location. We do have a person down. Let me get this lady into custody. And then where's the other gentleman? Did they get him? Where did the other guy go? Hey, where did the big gentleman go? Did he run away? He ran away. Oh my god, that huge dude that I kept yelling at to get on the ground, he just like got up and walked away. I didn't even realize. My god. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, here comes the ambulance. Bring it in right here. Ah, they see me. They see me. They're coming. They are coming. All right, officers. Stand back, everybody. Stand back. Stand back. Okay, okay, okay. Slow down. You don't have to run people over here, ambulance. You could have just, you know, parked right there. I'll stand back here and let them do their job. See here if the paramedics are able to do anything here with the suspects. In the meantime, we're gonna set up here for our first like spike. I can't believe that we're already over 100 likes. First like spike of the live stream coming at you right now. JS Gaming, I see you. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna catch you again there after the like spike, but here we go. This is a Canada Day like spike. let's go, everybody. The Canada Day like spike is on. Hit that like button if you haven't hit it yet. Look at that, 112 likes on the board already. We smashed through our like goal, and we are doing our first like spike. Let's go! Like spike, let's go, everybody. Smash that like button if you haven't done it yet. This is your opportunity. You are part of the like spike right now. Let's do this. Boom! There we go. Thank you all for liking. Appreciate you participating in the like spike today. How exciting is that? Another shout out here to JS Gaming. What's going on? The chat is flying today. We'll get the slow mode back on. Okay, so what happened to that lady? Is she going to... Yeah, she survived? She's going to the hospital. All right. We might have to help the ambulance out here because the ambulance seems to be having an issue. There you go. What's going on over here? Whoa, hello. Don't disconnect me. Don't disconnect me from YouTube. I got disconnected from YouTube there for a second. Okay, am I back? Am I back? Are we still live? Are we still live? Are you guys... Oh, for a second there, it was like, whoa, hello. Goodbye. Got a notification there that my connection to YouTube was lost. That's not good. Okay, I think we're back on. Everything is good. Whew! Thank you, Samuel. I'm glad you love it. I'm glad you love it. Okay, we should still be live. That is good. Hey, B9Bot1 is back. Welcome back. B9Bot1, nice to see you on another live stream as always. Thank you very much for stopping by. One of my longest sponsors there with the golden chevron. Aztecs coming in with a 279 super chat. Yeah, we still have OPP on my list, on my short list of patrols here to do. Okay, sir, what's happening here? I'm noticing he's got a bit of a slurred speech situation going on. He's like, I think, that's what he said. Sir, what are you doing out here? How come you're fighting people at a gas station? What's going on Canada Day? Thank you again, Aztecs, for the awesome 279 super chat. And like I said, we will be doing an OPP patrol soon. Sir, what are you doing? Why are you fighting people on Canada Day? Of all the days, you're fighting people on Canada Day, huh? What's going on? Waiting for my Uber. Hey, what's up? All right. Sir, have you been drinking today at all? Please understand, officer. I only drank one beer. What? 1 second. One beer. One beer. I only had one beer. One beer. I only had one beer. One beer. Only one. Okay, sure. I believe you. You only had one beer. Okay. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to breathalyze him. I swear it's not the coronavirus. Sean, what's going on? Thank you very much for the 1 pickle super chat. And Danny, I'm glad you like it. Thank you. Okay, sir, let's do a breathalyzer test. Let's find out here how much he's got to drink there. There it is, Sean4331. Thank you very much for the 1 pickle, $1 super chat. Appreciate it. Oh, man. Thank you. Whew. Where I pretend to throw up. I didn't throw up, military fan. This guy did. Whoa, my God. He had one beer. No wonder he threw up all over my pants. 249. That is 3 times. I had to do some math there. 3 times the legal limit. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wow, Alex Steele, what's up, Alex? I am just fine. That is insane. That is pretty crazy. That is a gallon of that is a gallon of whatever it is that he had. He had like a whole gallon drum of like just whew. Okay, sir, well, you are clearly, I mean, I think he needs to go to the hospital. I don't know, with 249, he's 3 times the legal limit. What about this lady over here? Let's talk to her. Let's see what she's got to say. She's also been drinking, probably, I'm guessing. Ma'am, what's happening with you? How come you're fighting out here by the gas station? Brickwall, what's up, Brickwall? Welcome to the stream. Dookie, he's so over. Absolutely, he's so over. Aztecs, thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Ayman Muhammad says he's dead. Very close to it. Very, very close to it. By the way, guys, we got to reset our like goal. 136 out of 91 means we've already hit our like goal. So go ahead and start guessing in the chat what you think the new like goal is going to be. I will say don't go any higher than, it's going to be between this and like 250 maybe, 260. I wouldn't go higher, any higher than 275 for your guess. Hi is here too. Yokai, what's going on? Okay, what are you doing, lady? Talk to us.
I have the right to shut the hell up. And I will not be talking, and I will not be incriminating myself in any of your questions today. By the way, happy Canada Day.
All right, Jaden, sometime I think maybe this weekend we'll do that. Haven't decided yet. Ma'am, have you been drinking as well today?
No. I have not been drinking.
Okay, well, we're gonna do a breathalyzer test and find out. Let me go ahead and do that right now. Let's see here if she's been drinking. I see lots of guesses. Military fan being very optimistic with 1,000. That's gonna be very high up there. It's gonna be high up. My script doesn't go that high. Okay, she's actually been honest with me. She has not been drinking. She is completely sober. Okay, we got some officers here running back to the gas station. Officers, what's going on? There seems to be like a lot of you here. Very lot of officers. Very crowded. Okay, ma'am, how about drugs? Have you done any drugs today? I'm trying to understand why you're fighting here by the gas station. Talk to me.
Drugs are too expensive nowadays.
Yeah, I hear you, girl. I hear you. Drugs are expensive, but we're gonna check you anyway. Let's see here. Let's see there. Disconnect. Why you disconnect? Stop disconnecting me. Something is going on with YouTube today. Keeps disconnecting. Stop disconnecting. By the way, she is negative on all the drugs, so she's good. She's just, whoa, hello. She's just fighting with people. Maybe she's just fighting with drunk people. I don't know what's going on here with her, but she is good. She is negative on all the drugs. You guys guessed there. I saw a bunch of guesses. Let's see here. Let's push the button like Christine says, for sure. Let's push the button and see what we get over here. I'm just going to scroll up a little bit. The new light goal is going to be 233. Wow, that's up there. 222 said Black Navy. He wasn't that far off, technically. 233. Let's see here if anybody got 233. A lot of you guys guessing up there. Cop Boy 427 said 235, so he was off by 2. 230, Trooper Andre, so he was off by 3. Very close as well. 230 from High, so he was off by 3 also. Nadia said 203. 230 for Matthew Flack. A lot of you guys thought it was going to be 230, including Alex Steele, although he said it was going to be negative 230. A lot of you guys thought it was going to be 230. Anna Saritz at 231, very close as well. But I don't think anybody got 233, at least not that I can see. So lots of guesses up there around the 230 mark, and you kind of were right. It came back as 233. So, all right. Cop Boy, you don't have to keep spamming the tag. I get it, and I appreciate the raid and stuff, but you keep spamming it. Stop it. Robbie, what's up, Robbie? Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Okay, so I think these people are ready to be transported. We got a lot of officers here on scene. Let's go ahead and request one of these guys to take her. And then for him, I guess let's just transport them both. I mean, he's pretty drunk. He's drunk out of his mind. They got all sorts of, well, she's fine, but he's got all sorts of alcohol in him. So let's get these guys transported. We got officers here on scene. I didn't pat them down, but hopefully the officers will. Now, there was another gentleman of bigger size that I tried to arrest, but he ran away. So we can't really catch up to him now. We can't catch up to him. Yeah, Black Navy, hopefully we'll get there. Hopefully we will definitely get there. Thank you very much again, Danny. Appreciate that. Okay. Everybody, where's my Tahoe? Where is my car in the sea of these vehicles? We got Chargers, we got CVPIs here. We got the FPIS over there. Hello, officer. Can I help you? The only thing is with the Stop the Ped, or Ultimate Backup rather, it spawns cops using the EUP uniforms, so they don't look like me. They don't look like RCMP, but that's okay. That's okay. It's kind of laggy, Danny. Yeah, YouTube might be having some issues today. I've noticed I've been disconnected a couple of times already. It's not on my end. It's definitely on YouTube's end, but you know, maybe, I don't know, drop the quality a little bit. See what happens. My God, everybody lost their doors. People, there's a couple of doors left behind. Anybody want a door? Anybody want a free door? There's a couple of vehicle doors back here if anybody wants one. You want a door? You're just gonna drive over them. You're just gonna drive over these doors. There's nothing wrong with the doors. They fell off. And now everybody wants to drive over them. Here, I'll help you, officer. I'll point you in the right direction. Go this way. There you go. You're welcome, officer. Oh, man. I forgot. Where did you come from? Can you stop, like, driving around and wrecking the gas station? For Christ's sake. Holy moly. It's Canada Day. New meaning to a door prize, right? Got a couple of free doors. Anybody want a free door? Can we, like, oh, they disappeared. I was gonna do something with the doors, but they have disappeared and we can no longer do anything with the doors. I'm just gonna move this garbage bin out of the way. You know, they see me rolling, they hating. There you go. Just roll that over there and it's no longer a problem. Okay, well, there you go. It looks like we've cleaned up here pretty nicely. Dispatch 3 Adam 10. We're gonna be code 4. 10-8 available for some more calls. We're ready to go, ready to blast into Canada Day. Wolf Trooper Giver 1, what is happening? Welcome to the stream. You think that cop is on drugs, cop boy? He could be. He could be on drugs. What is up with that car? Before we get going here, I just want to take a look here at this vehicle. What is going on? Is that maybe the suspect's vehicle? I see the doors are like completely opened up. Look at that. The doors are all open. Let's take a look inside. That might have been the suspect's vehicle maybe that they were fighting out here. A couple of people took off on us. We only were able to arrest 2. The other ones ran away. I know officers tried chasing them, but they weren't successful. Usually the AI cops are pretty stupid, I find. Dispatch, can I get a 1028 marker is 40 George Edward 485. Abdu Kua, what's going on, Abdu? PGH Films, how are you? No flags on the vehicle. 10-4, thank you, dispatch. Let's go ahead and search the car, see what's inside. Korash is here as well. Welcome to the stream. What about Dodge Ford? You want a Dodge Ford? I don't think that exists. A pack of adult diapers. A Halloween costume, which is, by the way, not Halloween right now. It's Canada Day. A couple of grenades. So clearly, things were escalating. For all we know, they could have gone back to the car. They could have grenaded this entire gas station. And then we would be looking at a very different situation compared to what we saw earlier. All right, let's go ahead and tow this thing. Dispatch 3 Adam 10 requesting a 1051 here to my location. It's going to go into the evidence. I'm guessing this is the suspect's vehicle. So we'll get that into the evidence thing. Anybody here? I want to get a donut.
Greetings.
Hello, sir. Can I get a donut? Can I take one of these ring donuts? Oh, thank you, sir. I'm going to take a donut. Spicy Made Gaming, how are you? Michael Townley is here as well. Alexander Squiviel, welcome to the stream. Can you teach me to play Fortnite? I'm great at Fortnite. Did you see my latest video? I was so good at Fortnite. All right, hold on. I got to eat my donut. My donut. Right there it is. Oh, yeah. Delicious donut. I love donuts. All right, let's go. We're done. Tow truck is here to pick up the car. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Love it. You like the Canada decorations? Thank you, Denny. I try to kind of decorate my live streams for these specials. You know, I try to put a little extra, you know, you know me. A little extra touches on everything.
Dispatch
Person with a knife.
3 Adam 10. We've got a person carrying a knife on Altopia Parkway.
10-4 dispatch. 3 Adam 10 responding code 3. Alright, let's go check it out here. Person with a knife right here by Maze Bank Arena. Let's take a look there. Hey, Metra is here along with Cody. What's going on, guys? Welcome, sponsors. Nice to see you guys. Yeah, the Canada Day decorations. You gotta have the Canada Day decorations.
Suspect is male.
Suspect is male. I see him. Dispatch 3 Adam 10. Go ahead and show me 1023. I'm gonna get my gun out. He's gonna be running dispatch. We're gonna be on foot. Foot pursuit southbound Autopia Parkway. Suspect with a knife. Okay, he's giving up. He's giving up. Nope, he's continuing to run here. He might have dropped the knife. No, he still has it. I see it. I see it in his hand. Sir, stop! RCMP! Stop right there, sir. I will have to slap you. Stop right there. No, he's running. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can maybe tackle him. Probably not the safest thing to do. You know what? I'm gonna use my taser. Not the safest thing to do to tackle him because he's got a knife. I'm gonna get him with my taser. Hands up, sir. Hands up. That guy's like, I'm getting out of here. This is too crazy for me. Drop the knife. Drop that knife. Drop it on the ground. Still holding on to the knife, I think. Where's that knife? Where did that knife go? I think you dropped it. Dispatch, we're gonna be code 4 on that pursuit. Suspect is in custody. Smart Swag, what's going on? Calendier is here too. Calendier, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Daniel Miller, can you get $5? No, Daniel, can I get $5 is the question. Oh, there. You are a cop boy, so you kind of have the inside, right? This inside scoop, cop boy. So you do know he's on drugs. I knew I could trust you. WD, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Spicy mate, I am doing good. What is happening with you? I'm just gonna bring the suspect back here to our Chevy Tahoe, parked right over here. Let's see if we can process the suspect. Okay, sir, come over here with me. Let's talk a little bit. What seems to be the problem today? It's Canada Day. You're walking out here with a knife. Thankfully, he didn't stab anybody, so that's good. Sir, what's happening? Talk to me. What are you up to today? What are you doing? Let's see what he's got to say here for himself. Watching the sky! You're watching the sky with a knife. Sir, are you on any drugs this Canada Day? Nope! Okay, and drinking? Have you been drinking Canada Day? I hate alcohol! Okay, so where are you heading to today, sir? You're walking around here. Where were you going with this knife? You don't want to know. No, I do want to know. Please tell me. Do you live in this neighborhood? No, I live up north. Okay. All right, sir. Well, anything else illegal on you before I pat you down? Any other knives that I should know about? Maybe yes. Maybe no. Okay, maybe yes, maybe no. Okay, let me go ahead and pat you down. Let's see. Thank you very much, cop boy. Thank you. Let's take a look here. Let's see what we got over here. Cal Miller, Ninja Boy Miller, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. I know the Tahoe is nice, but we're gonna have to jump into the Chevy Silverado very soon. Mushrooms. I mean, that's pretty illegal. He's got an alpha copy of Grand Theft Auto 6, guys. That's it. Cancel this live stream. We're gonna stream some GTA 6 right now. Pepsi can and a rusty spoon. Matthias Werrick is his name. Dispatch 3 out of 10 requesting a 1027 check on Matthias Werrick. Let's see there. Let's see here what he comes back. Let's see here. Valid license, no active warrants. Okay. Well. Michael Wells asking for $10. Michael, no, I want $10. As an LSPDFR mod, only PC. Yes, it is. It is a PC only mod. Okay, sir, so here's the problem. I found some mushrooms on you. You said you haven't been doing any drugs. Let me drug swab him. Let's see here if he is under the influence of any drugs. I don't think we can test for mushrooms, but we'll at least find out here if he's under the influence of anything else. I'm trying to ascertain as to why he might be out here carrying a knife and just kind of walking about. Negative on all of the drugs. Let's do a breathalyzer test here also. There. No, Michael, I want $10. Michael, you got me wrong. I want $10. 0 on the blood alcohol level as well. So, no idea why this guy's just out here carrying a knife. Thankfully, he did not stab anybody, but he's just walking around here having a good time carrying a knife, scaring people, like waving his knife and going, oh, stabby, stabby, stabby. Okay, let's get the escort here for him. Dispatch 3 out of 10 requesting a 1091 here to my location.
Assistance required in the
okay.
arena.
You're having dizziness? You have to lay down? Probably should lay down, Jaden. You're gonna pass out from being dizzy. So, yeah, see, Christine got it right. Anyone who wants money can hit the super chat button and type in your credit card number, and Anton will send you money. See, that's how it works. You know, $10. You give me $10, I will give you $10 worth of joy back. There, error-free V-Bucks, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. A domestic disturbance in Strawberry. We'll take that call. We'll go check it out. Caller is hearing a man and a woman screaming from neighbor's yard. Weapons unknown. All right, let's go check it out. Looks like somebody's having a fight. A Canada Day fight is breaking out right now. We're gonna go take a look. Dispatch shot. Roger that. 3 out of 10 responding. Code 3 out that way. Let's go take a look here. Let's see who's having a Canada Day fight out there in Strawberry area. Let's go have a look. See, how dare they fight on Canada Day? Michael, no, you give me money first. That's not how it works. That is not how it works. Whoa. That's not how it works. You first give me money, and then I give you joy. Alright, looks like it's gonna be right over here. Is that Franklin's house? Dispatch 3 Adam 10. We're gonna be 1023 here on scene.
That car is sweet.
Gonna be here somewhere. Let's get my flashlight out. Where's the 911 caller? I don't know if the call is. I mean, this is Franklin's house right here. Is there a 911 caller that we need to talk to, or are we just investigating the disturbance? I guess let's go investigate the disturbance, right? Demir only got 36 cents in his account. Uh-oh. Demir, how did that happen? How did that happen there? Alice, this mod is downloadable. You can head over to my... Okay, somebody is running. I see somebody on my mini-map. What's going on over here? Hello, sir. RCMP. Sir, stop for me right there, sir.
Stay there. Stay
Sir, just...
there.
Sir, stop for me right there. I can't seem to get him. Okay. Well, this guy is crazy. Georgios, what's going on, Georgios? Welcome to the stream. This guy is all sorts of cray-cray. Sir, I just want to talk to you. What's happening? He just ran into a wall.
You think you can push me around?
Alright, I'm gonna get my gun out. See if I can get this guy to stop. Okay, just get on the ground, sir. Get on the ground. What the heck is going on? This guy is just like pacing back and forth. This was a domestic disturbance that we responded to. It says here we're code 4, suspect is in custody. Come over here with me, sir. What is happening? Alright, looks like another alcohol. Everybody's drinking on Canada Day. And I mean, I guess I can't blame them, but then they're getting into fights and stuff. We're gonna have another alcohol situation over here. There might be somebody else back there. You can see here on my minimap, we got another person back there, so I'm gonna go talk to that person. Sir, you go ahead and just sit in my car for now while I go back there, and I'm just gonna check out the rest of the scene. So just go ahead and stay in my vehicle for the time being. Chief Rocket, 2207, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for dropping by. I was mentioning my website there, Alice. You can check out my website, GMAntonZ.com. All of the mods I use are listed on that site. And there, Eamon, you think it was broken? I don't know. I don't know. Penelope, this is the GTA V LSPDFR police mod that I'm using, and I'm using the RCMP skins today. Okay, let me take a look here, because we do have another person here on our minimap. They might be inside the house. I'm not sure. Because you can see right there where I'm kind of approaching them, but they're like, they're not here. Let's see if they're inside somewhere. Hello? Royal Canadian Mounted Police? What the heck is going on? Are they inside the house? He kind of came from this direction, so maybe they are inside the house. Let's go take a look. Let's go have a look there. Soylent Gilbreth, what's going on? Soylent, welcome to the stream. Wilhelmina Dorsey is here too. Hello? RCMP? Hello? Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Anybody home? Somebody in this room, maybe? Hello? Is Franklin here? Hello? Oh, hi, ma'am. RCMP, what's going on? What seems to be the problem today? There you are. This is his wife right here. What's happening, ma'am? Can you tell me what seems to be the problem? What's going on tonight? She goes, searching for a purpose. You're searching for a purpose. Okay, ma'am, have you been drinking today? Because I think I just arrested your husband outside. He was like pacing back and forth, running into walls, acting all sorts of crazy. Caden Wheeler, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Have you been drinking, ma'am?
I don't drink alcohol.
Okay, you don't drink alcohol. Okay, do you have a piece of ID on you, like a driver's license or something that we can take a look at? Thank you.
Dispatch
Aaron
to all
Cross.
Coast Guard units. We have a vessel in distress.
Vessel in
off the South
distress.
Coast.
I can't do that right now,
Respond.
dispatch. Okay, let me just find out who she is. Dispatch, can I get a 1027 check here on Aaron Cross? Max Campbell, what's up, Max? Welcome to the stream. Michael Wells, I mean, listen, if you're enjoying the content, go ahead and subscribe by all means. Okay, she's got a valid driver's license. I really don't care because she's not driving the car. I'm more interested in any arrest warrants. Okay, ma'am, so I think I arrested your husband. Again, I think that's her husband. I arrested the gentleman outside your house. He was pacing back and forth. I'm gonna go talk to him. He's just in my car. So just stay put in your house, ma'am. I'll be right back, okay?
Citizens reporting an attempted bank heist
Alright, I know they stole Franklin's home. Maybe Franklin moved out. Well, actually, this is his aunt's house. Maybe his aunt moved out, and now they moved in. Oh, we got another RCMP officer there across the street. Just pulled somebody over. There you go. Hey! Where's my car? He stole my car! He is gone! Oh my god! What? Are you kidding me? How did he even steal my car? What? What the heck just happened? My car was right here because I placed him inside the vehicle. And I thought I locked the doors and left him in the back seat. The guy stole my car because he is gone. He's not on my minimap anymore, as you can see. The only person we have there is the little yellow lady that I just talked to. The suspect, which I placed in the back of my vehicle, he was a little red ped. He's gone. He was somehow able to get from the back seat into the front seat, and then he drove away with my Chevy Tahoe. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that. I thought I handcuffed him. Yeah, I thought I did. He was Houdini. He just got out of the car. He was like... and then he got into my vehicle and stole it. Oh, that is awesome. Well, not really awesome, but... Oh, I'm in the South Los Santos area? We have a robbery in progress. Where? It's like around the corner. I'm just gonna run over there. Alright, I'm gonna have to forget about this lady, because we lost our vehicle. Ma'am, your husband stole my car. Where's your husband? I'm gonna let her go. I'm gonna rush over to that,
You're not even worth it.
yeah, you're not even worth it. I'm gonna rush over to that robbery, see what's going on there. Danny, okay, we'll see you later. Javiel, welcome to the stream also. Okay, let me get my gun out. We're gonna be running out here to a robbery. Where is it again? So it's just more or less around the corner. I'm gonna see if maybe I can cut through this alleyway right over here and get to the other side of the store. I think it's gonna be this alleyway right here. Dispatch, I'm on foot now. Running to the store. Oh, look, there's a kitty here. Hey, kitty cat. Hey, kitty cat. Hey, kitty cat. Kitty cat. I'm not gonna shoot the kitty. I just want to shine the flashlight on it. Kitty is scared. All right, we're running. We're going to the store here. We got I think a robbery, a holdup in progress. I don't have my car since my car got stolen. I think it's gonna be this store right here. Dispatch, go ahead and show me 1023. Attempting to locate the suspect. Anybody in here? RCMP! Ma'am, stay right there. Where the heck is this person? My weapon disappeared. What the heck? Okay, well, I'm not gonna be able to, do anything here without a weapon. Where's this guy? He's like in the back of the store?
Hope you find it, I guess.
Okay, hold on. Lady, stop talking to me. I want to get out of the store. Where is this guy? Is he back here? I see somebody. I see a car over here, perhaps. Strange. Well, according to the minimap, he's right over here. I don't see anybody. I see a car, a Weasel News car, a Weasel News van. I do not see anybody up here. Let me go maybe check the roof. I don't see anybody in the back of the store, and there's nobody up on the roof either. Not that I can see, and it is now flashing. You can see the little arrow flashing on the little blip, indicating that he is below us. He's somewhere down there. So, all right, let's make our way back down there. But I don't see him. So I guess it's bugged out. It happens sometimes. Sometimes it happens. I guess there. Wilhelmina, I am from Canada. I live in Toronto, Canada, and it is Canada Day here today. I guess that is a possible glitch. Let me just double check here inside the car. There's nobody in there, right? He's not hiding inside, like in the back of the vehicle, is he? I mean, it's clearly his vehicle. It's his van that I'm guessing he stole. Let me see here. I'm going to run the plate here, see if this car is stolen. Dispatch 3 Adam 10 requesting a 1028. Marker is 80. Ida Ocean Victor 483.
Target vehicle license plate.
It's got an
80
expired
Ida
registration.
Ocean Victor 483. A traffic
Interesting.
violation.
Very interesting.
Approach with caution.
Very interesting. Maybe it was the guy that stole my car and then took off. Yeah, could be. Maybe. There. Tickly Clump says, I'm in the back of the news van. Have you been kidnapped? And you're in the back of the van? I mean, it says he's literally like right here. If you look at the map right here, I'm like literally on top of him. We should be talking to the suspect right now. Right here. He's not here. There's nobody here.
Don't you move!
There's nobody here! Nobody here. Javiel, thank you. Happy Canada Day. Oh my god. The blue dumpster is our suspect, right? Don't you move, blue dumpster. Oh my god, there he is! He was in the dumpster!
Hands in the air, now!
Get your hands up in the air. Oh my god, did you guys see that? Hold on. I gotta replay that. I shot at the dumpster and he like popped out of the dumpster. He was like, okay, I'm coming out. Oh my goodness, I would have never caught him if I didn't shoot at the dumpster. That is hilarious. Dispatch, I found the suspect. We have one person in custody. That was him right here. You can see we're done with a hold-up call. He is in custody there. That was our suspect. Oh, hold on, zoom back out again. Zoom back out. There we go. Oh my god, that was amazing. Here's the replay for you guys. So I was like dumbfounded. Then Calendar said the blue dumpster is the suspect. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna shoot at the dumpster. And then what? She like pops out right out of the dumpster. How crazy was this? Look at this right here. I went to shoot the dumpster, and then as soon as I shoot the dumpster, he like popped out. He just came out of the dumpster.
Hands in the air!
He was like, okay, don't shoot. That is amazing. Wow, that is hilarious. He literally popped out of the dumpster. Right, Charles? That was a good hiding spot. I would have, you know what? I would have never guessed. I would have thought it was a bug. We would have just driven away. I probably would have towed the car. But watch this. I shoot it at the dumpster like 3 times, and he like popped out there on the side. He was like catching. He was hiding rather, behind the dumpster. There you go. See? And another suspect is in custody. Sir, what's going on? What are you doing behind the dumpster there, hiding with a knife? Huh?
I don't need to answer that. I don't need to answer your stupid questions.
Okay, sir. And, so what are you doing? I guess he's not gonna answer the question. Sir, you have anything else illegal on you? Any other weapons?
I don't know. Check for yourself. Blah, blah, blah.
All right, let's check for myself. Let's go pat you down. Turn around. Let's take a look. I know, that was a good catch. I'm glad we caught him. It was dumpster diving for sure. Samsung. It's not a Samsung. Don't get excited, people. I did not find a Samsung Galaxy S10. I found the Chinese knockoff Samsung Galaxy S10. Something tells me it doesn't work as good. A notebook full of names, which is kind of strange, and a police stick, which I'm guessing like a police nightstick. All right, sir. How did you get this Samsung? Oh my God! Look at his name. What? How do you even pronounce it? Concher Sutherland? Concher Sutherland? Dispatch 3 out of 10 requesting a 1027 check on a Concher Sutherland. Concher Sutherland. What is that all about? Whoa, he's got an active warrant. Whoa. Now, if I had a vehicle, I could check to see what his active warrant is for. But my vehicle was stolen. All right, sir. And you've been drinking at all, sir?
I never drunk in my life. I swear, officer.
How about drugs? Have you ever done drugs in your life?
No drugs. Drugs make you sick.
I mean, I don't think he's under the influence of anything, just based on how he's been acting. And the fact that he was like hiding behind the dumpster. You know, he's smart. Athasis Neely, what's going on, Athasis? Welcome to the stream. Denny, don't spam. We'll do a like spike here in a little bit. I know a lot of you already hit that like button. That's why we're sitting at 159 likes. Okay, so go ahead and just sit down here for me. Let me take a look inside the van. Then I gotta spawn a car. We're gonna go with the Chevy Silverado and see here if we can find out what his warrant is for. Several bags of marijuana inside the vehicle on the passenger side that we find. There you go. Dookie's got some heavy lighting going on. All right, stay safe out there. Stay safe. He needs a shower. Yeah, after he's gone dumpster diving, he definitely does need a shower. We got a heavily armored gunman on La Puerta Highway, walking around with a firearm. We're gonna respond to that in just a second. I'm just gonna get my vehicle here. Let me get my I promised the Silverado next, so let me get the Silverado spawned up.
Bullshit!
Right here. Alright, we're gonna respond code 3. I'm just gonna transport the suspect, get the car towed. Let me take a look here inside the Silverado on the computer. Concher Sutherland. Arrest warrant for indecent exposure. That's what we have here in the system. I'm just going to get this guy transported, then we're going to respond to a heavily armored gunman walking around on the La Puerta Highway. Dispatch 3 out of 10 requesting a 1091 here to my location on Innocence Boulevard. Call SWAT and National Guard for this call. Okay, we'll call National Guard. I don't think I've ever called National Guard before. Demir suggesting I turn on God mode. I don't know about that. Ellis Fair, what's going on, Ellis? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Shaw 4331, how long am I live streaming today? Probably my usual 2-ish hours that I do. I usually live stream for about 2 hours. Dispatch 3 out of 10 requesting a 1090 disregard 1051 here to my location for a van as well, and I'm responding code 3. Alright, we do have the prisoner transport van just on the other side there, making the way towards us. He broke out of cuffs? Oh yeah, he did kind of break out of cuffs. I think I knocked him over when I spawned my car. He broke out of cuffs, but he's still in custody. I think it's just an animation that broke. He should still be in custody. Kian Goza, what's up? Does anyone play on a PS3? I don't. I do not play on a PS3. Nope. Can you do more Bad Cop Patrol? Yeah, we'll do some more Bad Cop. I try to space them out a little bit so we don't do them too often. Here's the police transport van. The RCMP van is here to pick up the suspect. He is going to jail. Thank you very much. I think the tow truck is responding. We gotta head over here to our heavily armed gunman here on... where is this? I don't know if it's on the highway. I think it might be like right over here actually. Let's go here first, because I feel like he's maybe... I don't know, he might be here on the side of the highway. I don't know, it's hard to say. Let's go here first, let's go check it out. Let's go see what's going on. There, yeah, I got an Xbox too, but I don't really play on the Xbox either. Alright, people. Coming through here. The Silverado is a big vehicle, so... gotta be careful here as I weave through traffic. Alright, let me see. Let me see if he is over here somewhere, perhaps. Dispatch 3 out of 10, go ahead and show me 1023. Attempting to locate the gunman now. Is he up there, perhaps, on one of the ramps? There's a lot of ramps, as you can see, next to us. Yeah, I think he's definitely walking up here. The circle just changed to be literally in the middle of the interstate. So, let me go ahead. I'm going to turn back around. We're going to see if we can get onto the interstate here. And see if we can intercept this guy. Where is he? Heavily armored gunman. I don't hear any shots ringing out, at least not yet. Let's take a look-see here. Is he down there? Is he at the lower level, or is he at the upper level? See, that's a good question, because this is a two-level highway. There's an upper level right here. Can't see that far. Can't see anybody out here. He might be on the lower levels. Man, where is this guy? I don't see him. So not around here. So he must be somewhere below us on the lower levels. The question is, how do we get down there without going all the way around? All the way around. All right, let me back up here. Hold on. Because you can see there's a lower level just underneath us here. What's the best? Oh, can we go through here? Okay, there we go. Hold on. I didn't realize there was a ramp right here. Where is this guy? I have no idea where he is. We're in the circle. We're attempting to find him. Heavily armored gunman here somewhere in this area, but so far we're getting no luck here at all finding this guy. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, very strange. Oh, wait. I think I got him on the ramp right here. Looks like we got a little close to him here. He's coming down the ramp. Okay, let me make my way back up. He's gonna be coming down the ramp here. He's gonna start firing at us here any second. There he is. Got him. Yep. Got him. Got him. He's right up there somewhere. Let me get my rifle out. Hold on. Grab a rifle out of the vehicle. This guy's literally up there somewhere. We got people. Oh, he's coming next to me. Oh, get down. Stay down. Oh my God, stay down. Stay behind the car. Dispatch, code 99 emergency. We need National Guard here as well. Dispatch. Hold on. Get back on this side. He's now on the other side of the truck here. Dispatch requesting all sorts of backup. We need immediate backup here in the area. Heavily armored gunmen. We got National Guard responding as well here. We got RCMP officers here on scene. Here comes the National Guard. We're just pulling up on scene here as well. There they come. Whoa, my God, I just got sandwiched here by the National Guard. Relax, guys. Team USA is here. Lots of shots now being fired. Okay, there comes the SWAT team. SWAT team is here as well. On multiple shots here. Suspect is right next to us. Ooh, stand back. He's going after me. Oh my God. All hell is breaking loose. Oh my God, watch out. We got a vehicle on fire. I'm moving back. National Guard moving in. Got a vehicle fire. Oh, huge explosion just occurred. No visual on the suspect. Lots of smoke in the air. We got multiple units moving in. We got people on fire over there. Where is this guy? I don't see who's who. Is that an officer? Is that... My God. Situation escalating really quickly here. Gunmen in a full shootout with the officers and the military. He might be moving down the ramp. Dispatch, we need a news team on scene. Let's get the news over here. We got another fire. Stand back. We're gonna have another explosion here. Watch out, everybody. Watch out. Still exchanging gunfire with the suspect. We're just watching here for another explosion. Andy Zhao, what's up, Andy? Happy Canada Day. Welcome to the stream. Oh, watch out. We're gonna have another explosion here going off. We have multiple vehicles on fire back there. We still have shootout with the suspect. Oh my God. I think this news team just arrived here. Whoa! Oh my goodness. There goes my Silverado. That was a very short-lived Silverado. Got multiple vehicles here on fire. I'm gonna go ahead and close the roads. Close nearby roads and evacuate the area. All right, everybody get back. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was a big explosion. I got knocked back there, barely alive here. Look at my health. My health is like so low. Barely alive here. I gotta stand back here. We got multiple fires, multiple explosions. Dispatch, this is 3 out of 10. I'm gonna pull back here. We're trying to evacuate the area and close down all the roads. Dispatch, this is 3 out of 10. We need fire department on scene. Requesting fire department. We have chain reaction happening here on Innocence Boulevard by Interstate 4. Chain reaction explosions here. Suspect, I think, has been taken down. Heavy police presence here now in the area. Fire department now responding code 3. We still have multiple explosions here going off. Stand back, everybody. We got fire trucks pulling up on scene, but they're driving in the fire. My God, lots of frame lag as well here with all of these units here. Oh man, Alex Schmidt. Happy Canada Day. Welcome to the stream. This fire truck is about to blow up. Stand back here. Stand back. This thing is gonna blow up. There it goes. Just blew up as well here. Heavy smoke in the air. There are lots of smoke. Got the fire hydrant there shooting water off in the air. We got smoke everywhere, fire everywhere, explosions everywhere. Suspect, I believe, has been killed by the multiple SWAT teams and military teams here that showed up on scene. But right now we have another situation developing here with these explosions, these chain reactions. Unfortunately, with the police response here, the vehicles were all close together, and now this fire is continuing to spread. I'm going to stand back here and request additional fire department vehicles here on site, because We're gonna need them. Dispatch, we need
Backup required
additional
on,
fire department units.
Innocence Boulevard.
All right, let me get the fire department here. There it comes. Oh my god. How did that happen already? How did that vehicle get set on fire? Come on. It spawned and it immediately got set on fire. Unbelievable. Insanity everywhere. Okay, they're gone. Got fire department moving in here. Roads are closed. You can see the traffic is shut down. There is no other traffic here. There's no other cars in the area. We do have finally fire department moving on scene. I've dismissed the rest of the officers here because it's just too many peds on scene here. I feel like we're going to crash the game. Keith Patrick, happy Canada Day to you. Thank you very much for stopping by. Your Canada Day is a wreck, says B9Bot, right? My goodness. Talk about Canada Day fireworks, huh? This is it right here. Tazari Howell, how are you, Tazari? Welcome to the stream. There, Dude Gamer, what's going on? How are you? Alex Steele, thank you very much for watching. Appreciate you stopping by. Eric Boyce, what's happening? I'm glad you tested negative for the coronavirus. Penelope, I do not play Fortnite, although I played Fortnite. I've made 2 videos before on Fortnite. You can search for those on YouTube, and you'll see why I do not play Fortnite. GTA Wiz, how are you? Welcome to the stream also. Thank you very much for stopping by. All right, looks like the fire department has the fire under control at least. I mean, look at the collateral damage here.
Dispatch to all South Los Santos units. Citizens report.
We have
a drive-by attack
ambulances
on,
responding now, code 3,
Alta Street.
on scene. Now that the scene is clear, we have a firefighter down. We have multiple law enforcement officers down. We have a fire truck on its side. Where is the gunman? They gunned him down here somewhere, but I'm not sure where he is. And this fire truck here, let me see if I can maybe move the fire truck. As I try to fix it. That didn't work. There you go. Fire truck has been fixed. And get my flashlight out, I can't see anything over here. I know, all the bodies, right? So many bodies. Look at that. They're like everywhere. Where is the gunman? Because they did kill him. Is that him right here? Or is that... No, that's a SWAT team member. It's a news team member. I mean, if they didn't die via the gunman, they sure died in all of the explosions that went off here with the chain reaction. Okay, let me see if I can find the gunman. They gunned him down, but I'm not sure where he is. Where did he go? Is that him right here? That's him right there. Got him. There's our heavily armed gunman right here, our suspect. Let me search the body. Let's see here if we have any sort of clues as to who he is on him there. Train lover, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm sorry, GTA Wiz. I didn't realize you were here from the beginning. Well, another shout out to you. Dime Bags with the Lost MC logo, so he might be part of the Lost MC guys. Okay. Let me see here. I mean, I don't even want to begin moving all these cars and towing everything. That's just a crazy scene here. We might just have to call in an airstrike and clear it out that way. The National Guard helped out at least, yeah. Yeah, they sure did. I feel like standing up, so I'm gonna go ahead and move my desk up there. I'll see you guys up there. We're gonna stand for a little bit. Let's go. Stand up and join you guys up here. I feel like standing up a little bit. The Canada banner here over my shoulder. This is the Canada banner that I used in my thumbnail today as well.
Attention all units. Citizens report a carjacking.
Carjacking? Dispatch, we have quite the situation here. Forget about your carjacking. This is like World War III right over here. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna firebomb this entire scene, which is not quite realistic. RCMP does not have access to a military gunship, an Air Force gunship, but I do. I have access to it, and I think we're gonna clean up the scene by basically bombing this entire area, like a bad cop, pretty much. It's gonna be our Canada Day fireworks display. Since I'm not doing Canada Day, but I will be doing a fireworks display on July the 4th. It's not going to be live. I'm going to be putting it out as a video, but I will do a fireworks display on July the 4th, which is Saturday, so watch out for that video coming in. And Gaming Guy 207 coming back as a sponsor. He's picking up his red chevrons again. Thank you very much, Gaming Guy. We're gonna see here, sometimes Streamlabs picks it up, sometimes it does not. I'm gonna give it a second here to see if it will come up, and if it does, we're gonna have a Canada Day sponsor hype, which is very exciting. In the meantime, I'm gonna step back here a little bit to prepare here for our gunship bombing that is about to take place. I think this should be far enough, maybe. I'm not sure. I'll turn on God mode just in case. Just in case God mode is on. And let's go ahead and call for the warship to show up here. Just gonna get my gun out here so I can aim. Please bomb that area right there. Alright, the gunship is on its way. There it comes. She's coming in.
Attention Unit 3, Adam 10. We've got a
Any
code
second now.
99 on South Arsenal Street.
Nothing is happening. Are they out of ammo?
Roger, dispatch, we are en route.
Did not fire any missiles, it's just flying around. Maybe they're just decided to survey. They're like, you know what, Anton? This is not a bad cop episode. You're trying to play as RCMP, okay? They didn't fire anything. Look at this. They got here, but they didn't fire anything. They're just literally just circling overhead. Can't see where they are right now, but they're literally circling overhead here somewhere. I see the blimp up there. Oh, there they are. But they didn't fire anything, which is a little strange. It says that they ran out of ammunition. Well, you're supposed to have ammunition when you show up to a bombing. Oh boy. All right, let's try this again. Let's try it again. Titan warship. It said it killed 34 people. I don't think it killed 34 people. Let's try this again right over here. Here they come. Where are they? Here they come again. Are they not firing? What's going on here? They don't seem to fire. Maybe there's too many things already in the game and the missiles are not working properly. I'm not sure what's going on here. As you can see, they're not firing. They're just gonna like circle. Let me see if I can just reload the script. Let's see here. Let's see. Should I delete? I'm gonna try to delete this plane.
242, switching over.
Something is a little broken here with this mod. I can't even delete the plane. All right. Well. Hopefully they don't crash. Okay. I don't know, something is bugged out because it worked for us on our last live stream, but of course, when I go to use it now...
We have a stolen vehicle.
Alright, I'm gonna try it one more time.
Street.
These guys are gonna take off, I think. I'm surprised I have not even been able to delete the plane. I don't know.
This is Adam 5. Copy
I wonder if they're just gonna keep on circling here now. Oh, hold on. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, that doesn't look good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're getting way too low. Oh, they're getting way too low. They seem to be dropping with every turn. Oh, this is not good. Oh, hold on. What's gonna happen here? Oh, what's gonna happen here with this gunship? Oh my god. Okay, they're going down. They're going down. They're going down. Wait, maybe not. I'm not sure what they're doing. We're just gonna follow them here for a second. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, they're getting lower. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. They're definitely getting lower. They're definitely much lower than they started. It's because I reloaded the script, and now they're just like flying around with no purpose. Oh my god, where are they going? Are they taking off? Okay, they might be done. Nope, they're turning around. Oh, they're very low now. Oh, they're very low now. Let's see if they're going to come back here. I lost visual on them. Oh, there they are. Oh, they're like very, very low now. Scary seeing a military aircraft that low just circling. But it doesn't look like they're going any lower. It doesn't look like they're going to crash. I thought they were just going to keep on going lower and lower and lower, but it doesn't look like they're going to crash. Alright, let me try to call in another airstrike. This will be my last time doing it. And then if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Then I don't know. Something is weird here. Alright, right there. Here they come. Here comes the one that's actually going to work. No. Alright, it's not working. I'm guessing it's because maybe it relies on spawning the missiles as like objects or something, and because we have all of these vehicles. Like, look at all of the bodies here and all of these cars and stuff. Maybe that's why it's just not working. I don't know. Justin Davis, what's up, Justin? Welcome to the stream. I tried. It's not working. Let me just go ahead and clean all of this up because this is just too crazy. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go.
Attention Highway Patrol.
I cleaned up everybody. It's all good now. We're back to business. All right, let me get another car here. No, I don't want that. Let's get another car over here. Let's get let me jump into let's jump into the CVPI for a little bit. We did the Silverado for a very short bit since it got blown up on us. Very crazy. So, lost the SUV. SUV was stolen. Silverado was blown up. And now we got the CVPI. All right, let's open up the nearby roads. We're going to be code 4 rather. 10-8, available for some calls here, dispatch. We're back on patrol. Situation has been resolved on Innocence Boulevard. Jack Lynch, I am good. How are you? There's all the deceased reports coming in. 14 people dead. 5 survived. 14 died. Struck by explosion. Yeah, I'd say so. Definitely some people were struck by explosion back there. Absolutely. Yep, there's all the death reports coming in there. Military fan, welcome back. Justin Davis, thank you very much. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. We are at 183 already. Going for 200. Going for 233. Happy Canada Day. It is Canada Day here in Canada, where I am in Toronto. They're happy to Canada Day to Zaki Abassi. Senna Wolf, yeah, I'm going to try to stay cool. It should be really hot in Toronto this week, actually. You're just at the lakeshore. Nice. How was the lake? It was a great day today. They said chance of thunderstorms, but I haven't really seen any sort of weather, so it all looks good. Whoa, hello. How dare you cut me off? You just cut me off, buddy. I'm gonna pull this guy over for cutting me off. He's driving so recklessly. Look at that. He just right away makes a right-hand turn here without even stopping. It was a red light, but he should stop and check before he makes a turn on red. Gonna pull him over right here. Oh, watch out. He almost like ran down those people. Oh, hello. And LSPDFR has crashed at me. On me. Alright, let me reload LSPDFR here. Load plugin, LSPDFR. We had a little LSPDFR crash. Not sure why LSPDFR crashed there on us. But I'm just going to reload LSPDFR and then we'll get back here on patrol, hopefully. Hopefully it'll be fast there. Dan Wong with a $10 super chat. There it is. Dan, thank you very much. She goes, I should be finishing the last box of packing, but Anton's streaming, so it can wait. Thank you very much, Dan Wong. Why don't you pack and watch at the same time? No? Maybe? Dan Wong, thank you very much. $10 super chat. Appreciate that, Dan. Thank you. Man, moving is... I'm not a big fan of moving. Moving is a lot of work. So I can understand why you need to pack. Totally can understand why you need to pack, but... Well, you could probably have me in the background, right? And then pack at the same time, I'm guessing. Let me force duty. I'm going to try to pull this guy over again. I just want him to be back on our traffic stop here. Let me spawn my model here again and get my hat on. There we go. Back as an RCMP cop. Can do two things at once. I hear you, Dan. I'm just like that too. You know, I can't really multitask. There. Okay, Jaden, you got to start packing as well. Mm-hmm. You know it. All right, let's see here if we can initiate our traffic stop again with this individual. I guess I'm just gonna leave him right here, or maybe he'll pull over in another spot here for us. Yeah, he's gonna stop right there, which is actually really good. That is a good spot. I like that spot. Dispatch, we're gonna be 1038 here with the suspect. Kids Books by David with a $2 super chat. Anton, aren't the RCMP also called the Mounties? Yes, they are. That is kind of like a little nickname that we have for them. Their unofficial name, the Mounties. Right, although a lot of times when people say Mounties, it's really referring to like the official, you know, when they're dressed in their red dress uniform and they're riding a horse. That's a lot of people when you say Mounties, that's what it kind of refers to. It's like the official RCMP dress uniform and then you're on a horse, right? But yes, I mean, technically MAntonZ does refer to the RCMP, and the RCMP uniform division looks exactly like this. They have cars like that. I'm driving here, in this case, the supervisor CVPI, and then the uniform of a RCMP uniformed officer looks like that with that yellow stripe. So, but yeah, they are also known as Mounties. Alright, let's go talk to this individual here cutting me off. Hello, sir, my name is Anton with the RCMP, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police today. Happy Canada Day to you, sir. What's happening? How come you're driving so recklessly, sir? You just cut me off back there. What's going on?
You go, sorry, I'm a student driver.
You are a student driver. You don't look like a student driver to me, sir. Do you have all your documentation there, your license, registration, insurance, please? Caitlin Crawford, what's going on? Caitlin, Invincible Nick 83 is here as well. Welcome to the stream, guys. How are you? Betty Harris, what's happening? MJ the Goat, I am not a cop in real life. No. Nope. Jay Lagna. Okay, Jay, and you haven't been drinking today on Canada Day, have you?
I've been sober for 6 months.
Okay, Jay, just go ahead and stay in the car for me. I'll be right back, okay? All right, let me go ahead and check everything in the computer. I mean, I can probably let him off with a warning. It wasn't that bad. You know, he cut me off, but it wasn't too bad. But let's see here. Let's see who we're dealing with in our pet records database. Jay Lagna. Valid license. He is 24 years old, so maybe he is a student driver. Maybe he's still learning. He's been stopped once before, but it must have been a while ago because there's no citation on record here. Or he was stopped and maybe given a warning. Who knows? Eric Campbell is coming back here as a sponsor as well. Now, unfortunately, when I think it was Gamer came back as a sponsor, or Gaming Guy rather, 207 came back as a sponsor. Streamlabs did not play the notification, and Eric Campbell coming back. We'll see here if Streamlabs will pick it up. Streamlabs will always play a notification when you're a brand new sponsor, never been sponsored on the channel before, but for sponsors that come back and like responsor, well, I really appreciate it, and thank you guys. And in this case, it did pick up. So strange. Gaming Guy, Streamlabs did not pick anything up, and Eric Campbell and his friends is back as a sponsor. We got sponsor hype. Let's have a shout out here for Eric. Let's have a shout out for Gaming Guy 207, who came back as a sponsor earlier today as well. It's Canada Day sponsor hype! Boom! Thank you very much, guys, for coming back as sponsors. I really appreciate that. That's very nice of you to do that. Eric Campbell, welcome back. And it's just so weird how Streamlabs, this is the service that I use, that has these pop-ups, right? You saw the pop-up there announcing Eric Campbell back as a sponsor coming up in the middle of the screen. And unfortunately, like, I can go back right now and replay Eric's notification because Streamlabs recognized that he came back as a sponsor. But Gaming Guy 207, while he's listed as a sponsor here on YouTube, Streamlabs did not recognize him picking up his sponsorship again. So, you know, it kind of sucks because I can't even force Streamlabs to replay the notification for Gaming Guy, unfortunately. And there, Nikhil Austin, welcome to the stream. How are you? Hotel California is here as well. What's going on? There's Eric. Let's give a shout out to Eric. What's up, Eric? Welcome back. Sponsor, hello to Eric. All right, so Jay Lagna, should we give him a citation? You know, I'm going to let him off with a warning. What do we have here on the vehicle? Vehicle is valid. It's got valid insurance, not stolen. I'm going to give him a quick breathalyzer test. If he checks out on the breathalyzer, we'll go ahead and just give him a warning and get him going there. Aztecs, what's up? Cryptic is here too. Welcome to the stream. Okay, sir, we're just going to do a quick test here just to make sure that you're not under the influence of any alcohol on this Canada Day. Let me do a quick check here with my breathalyzer, sir. If you can just go ahead and blow right into that tube for me.
Thanks.
There, Melissa Fisher, welcome to the stream. Yeah, this guy is completely sober. Okay, so we're just going to let him go with a warning here. Okay, sir, I appreciate you cooperating here with us tonight. We're going to hand over all your documentations here back to you. And you drive safe out there, sir. I understand you are a student driver, but, you know, make sure you check your mirrors, check your blind spot before you merge. Make sure you signal. And hopefully hopefully you have a great Canada Day. Thank you, sir. Have a good one. All right, so he's going to take off, hopefully not into the telephone pole because he's parked so close to it. Meanwhile, I'm jumping back here into my CVP. I'm going to give him some room here to back up. And he looks like he's stuck a little bit. My God. He backed up and knocked out his back window. All right, I'm going to let him go because that's just AI being stupid as always. Their ACC vid says, woohoo, I love Canada. Or woo, I love Canada. I love Canada too, and I live here. I live in Canada. Can we use the Taurus, Aztecs? Yeah, sure, we can use the Taurus. Let's change it up because it's already 8:20. Let's dump the CVPI. We've been in the CVPI here for just a little bit. We're gonna, because we got a lot of different cars we can try today. Let's jump into the Taurus. I think the Taurus is this third one here. Yep, there it is. The Ford Police Interceptor Sedan. We're in it. We're ready to go. Dispatch 3 Adam 10. We are code 4 on that 1038. We are available for some more calls. And make a left turn here at this intersection. We are available for some more calls rather, and we are ready to go. Julie Hilton, what's up, Julie? Welcome to the stream. Melissa, no worries at all. All right, this is a very whoa, man, you're gonna get run over, buddy. It's a very odd intersection here. All right, I'm just gonna make a left-hand turn. And we are patrolling in the Davis area. There. Oh, the Crown Vic is already so outdated. The Crown Vic is so old. A lot of police departments they're not building them anymore. So a lot of police departments, like whatever you see, once they discontinue those, once they stop using them, that's it, they'll be gone. I know that guy almost got run over, right? It got run over. He was like so close. He crossed the street on a red light. I don't understand why he did that at all. There, yeah, Aztecs, you like the FPIS? Is that your favorite car? The FPIS does look pretty good. I like the FPS. Let's see what it looks like inside. Not bad. A little bright here with the lights here, but not bad. The hands are on the wheel, which is really good. Really important here. I got the bright lights here in my rear view mirror blinding us. I'm gonna see here if we can cross this intersection. I am available for calls. There's just no calls coming in. Are we still on a call? No, it doesn't look like it. Strange. How do I edit and stream? Blessing. Okie dokie. What do you mean? Like, I edit using Adobe Premiere when I edit my videos, but stream I use OBS Studio. That is what I do. But for videos I use Premiere. That way I can cut out, if the game crashes, I can cut that out. Can do that when I'm streaming. No cutting out if the game crashes. Can cut that piece out. Just have to go with it. Hey, Wolfie Girl, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. And there, happy Canada Day to you, by the way. Okay, what is up with this traffic light? We've been here for like an hour now. This traffic light is just red. It's not even turning. Like, we should get a green light now. There you go, finally. Oh my God, that took forever. The longest traffic light ever. Can I play more RDR2, you mean? R2G2, I think, is Star Wars. You mean RDR2? Ooh, somebody's mentally unstable. Alright, let's make a right-hand turn as we patrol this area, waiting for some calls. Oh, here we go.
An 11351.
Suspicious vehicle on the highway. Alright, let's go check it out. 10-4 dispatch. 3 Adam 10, gonna respond code 2. Let's go check it out here. Reports of a suspicious vehicle on the side of the road. Uh-oh. Think it's gonna crash on us? Yeah, I think it's gonna crash on us. Oh, what happened there? Oh, yep, there it is. There it is. Okay, we're gonna hang out here with the failed unicorn for a little bit as I reload the game. What happened there? Why did it crash on us? Well, let's see there. What mod do I use to delete objects? That is Menu. Menu Trainer. Bend. Jaden Andrews, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Happy Canada Day to you guys if you live in Canada like I do. Hope you enjoyed our national holiday today. I'm not quite sure why the game crashed to desktop there. I was attempting to turn around and head back to the highway. We already received the call, so I'm not quite sure why it crashed, but it did. That's okay. We will reload the game here as I'm doing right now. In the meantime, we're hanging out with this dude, the Fail Unicorn, who is rummaging inside my PC. But we'll be back here in the game in just a few minutes. See, this is what I meant earlier. If this happens while I'm recording a video, I can just pause my recording and cut out all of this stuff in the video, in the edit. Unfortunately, when you're live, I don't have that ability. I gotta just roll with it, and that's okay. That is okay. Yeah, Aztecs, we'll do an OPP stream soon. We will. We will. Josh the Gamer for Life, happy Canada Day. Welcome, welcome. Keegan Halabinski here's here with us. Julie Hilton, today is your birthday. Is it really though? Is it really your birthday? Happy birthday. Alright, let's see here. Trying to get it reloaded. I got an itchy nose. Hey, Mac! Mac Dugan, what's going on? Do I record my videos through Streamlabs? I do not use Streamlabs aside from the notifications. I use OBS Studio. Happy Canada Day to you as well, all the way from New Brunswick, Mac. I use OBS Studio, so I use OBS Studio for both streaming, which I'm doing right now, and I use OBS Studio for recording as well. I record my game and I record my camera separately, and then I put it all together in the edit. Gianpaolo Pazzini, what's going on? Gianpaolo, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. We got an Eric Campbell super chat coming in. $5 super chat. I might have to bring you guys back to the game for that, since we have our super chat celebration on the other screen. I'm just reloading still in the game, or into the game here. Let's get that super chat hopefully on the screen here in just a second. We'll celebrate that as the game here continues to load up. There. I know, right, Cobboy? Speak of the devil, right? It's like, you mention that and boom, the game crashes on you. That's okay, you know? I just roll with it. Alright, there it is. Eric Campbell super chat is on the screen. $5 super chat from Eric Campbell. Thank you very much. Says, you are my best YouTuber. Thank you very much, Eric. Woo! Thank you very much, Eric. Appreciate the awesome $5 super chat tonight. You are fantastic. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get LSPDFR loaded up again, because now we're back in the game. Now we got to load up all of the little plugins and everything like that. So let's get that going, and then in the meantime, I'm going to load up my character here also. And then we'll be back to patrol a little bit more before we wrap up the live stream. Whoa! Texas Dallas has become a sponsor. That didn't even pop up in the... Alright, sponsor hype. Didn't even pop up in the chat. No idea. Sponsor hype though. Texas Dallas, thank you very much for becoming a sponsor. Appreciate that. Woo! So weird. Sometimes even YouTube doesn't register that. That is so strange. No idea. No idea. That is, you know what? I'm not gonna say no to sponsor hype. So that is awesome. Thank you very much. Sometimes it's so weird. It didn't even pop up on YouTube. I wonder if they did it like outside the live stream or something. I don't know. Whoa, Eric Campbell with another amazing super chat. Thank you very much, Eric. I'm just gonna see here if I can get my car loaded up. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta. What the heck is going on here? That sound is back again. I gotta get my my model reloaded again. There we go. And then I want to jump into the CVP, or the FPIS rather. Vehicle spawning. That's what we want right here. All right. Dispatch 3 out of 10. We're back on patrol as we got another $10 super chat coming in here from Eric Campbell and his friends. Thank you very much, Eric. We're going to celebrate that again in just a second. There's like that weird background noise. I don't know what that's all about. What is that weird background noise? What the heck is that? I've heard it before, but it never like followed me. That is weird. What is that noise? I have no idea what that noise is. Oh, don't tell me I gotta reload the game. Okay, there's no noise here. Eric Campbell, there it is, the $10 super chat. Thank you very much. Here's one more for you. Thank you, Eric Campbell! Woo! Canada Day super chat. Thank you very much, Eric Campbell, for another amazing $10 super chat. What the heck is going on? I teleported to the lighthouse and I didn't hear anything. What if we go to Davis? What if we go to Grove Street? Okay, well, at least there's no noise here, so that's good. No idea what that was. So weird. Lincoln, what's up? Can we do an arson call? I don't know if I have an arson call in here, to be honest with you. I'm not even sure which call-out pack it's out of. Is it out of agency call-outs? I don't know. I think I might have taken that call-out pack out. I don't think I have a, I don't think I have an arson call anymore. I don't think so. Train Lover, welcome back. Alright, nobody's stopping at the stop sign. No one ever stops at the stop sign. I always have to pull people over here. I know, that noise is very strange, right? Very strange noises here in the city. It's okay, let's go down a little bit south here towards Maze Bank, maybe. See what's going on over here. I know, it sounded like it was raining or something. We've heard that sound before, but it never followed me. I don't know, it's very strange. Very strange. Bank robbery call out. We already had like a store robbery call out. The bank one, the bank heist is, I find, it crashes the game. Though that's the issue with the bank heist call out. Keith Patrick, how does one become a sponsor or a member? There's a join button. A brush fire. Oh, that's Mount Gordo though. That's all the way up there. Why am I going all the way up there? Yeah, look at how far that is. We're not going all the way up there. Keith, there's a join button you can hit. I think you might have to maybe be on a desktop. To do that. There's a join button there on YouTube, or there is a link in the description down below. If you check the description down below, there should be a link that you can hit, and it will prompt you to join as a sponsor or a member. Gaming Life Matters, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, it sounds like it's like it's raining or something. I don't know, it's a weird sound. I have no idea. Sometimes it just comes out of nowhere, and then it never followed me though. One time I remember we heard it by the Polito sheriff station, and I was like, what is that? It's very, very weird.
Units respond code 3.
Hospital security requesting police assistance. Okay, let's go check it out.
Moving right now.
2 suspects fighting security personnel. 10-4 dispatch, 3 out of 10 responding code 3. We got 2 suspects fighting security personnel here at the hospital. Let's go see if we can assist. I'm gonna go this way. Well, let's see here. The hospital is just right up ahead there. That's that high-rise building. Oh, I hear shots being fired. Whoa! Everybody's freaking out here now. Everybody's freaking out. We just heard shots being fired. Possibly inside the hospital. I'm not sure. Dispatch 3 out of 10. Go ahead and show me 1023. Are they like here by the front of the hospital? Who is this? You got people running all over the place. Oh, he's right here. He's got a gun. He's got a gun. It's this guy right here. Sir, drop the weapon. Get my gun out here. Sir, drop the weapon, RCMP. Drop the gun. Drop the gun. Get on the ground. Drop that gun. Get on the ground, sir. Get on the ground. There you go. He is giving up. We have one person here with a weapon. I'm gonna go ahead here, see if I can place him into custody. Get that gun out of his hand. There were 2 people fighting. I don't know if he was trying to fight with somebody. I got his gun. Dispatch 3 out of 10. I got 1 suspect in custody here on Crusade Road. Can I get an additional unit to assist me?
Assistance required in
Trooper Jacob. Oh, what's going on?
Strawberry.
Mudar Plays. How are you? Nice to see you. Michael Biggers here as well.
Copy that, dispatch.
What is happening?
We'll find those animals.
All right, we got another unit here, another FPIS responding here to assist me. I'm just gonna double check. I saw a lady running and he was like trying to chase her, so maybe they were the ones that were fighting. And he ended up pulling a gun out, and it looks like he fired it into the air or something, maybe to scare her. We just have another shot being fired? I swear I just heard another shot.
Dumbass!
There's nobody else here. Do have two little circles here further down the map. Okay, let me deal with this first, and then we'll see what's going on over there. Okay, sir. Sir, what's happening? Can you tell me what you're doing over here with the gun? His hands are shaking. Let's see here. He goes, I need some fresh air! You have plenty of fresh air. We're outside right now. Look at all the fresh air up there. So much fresh air. Julian, I'm good. How are you, Julian? How are you?
Oh my!
All right, sir. Have you had anything to drink today, the scanner today? I'm not a fan of alcohol. Are you a fan of drugs, sir? Do you like drugs? Our ancestors always used drugs, officer. Is that a yes? Is he confirming that he loves drugs? Let me go ahead and see if I can pat him down. We already got a gun off him. You hear the noise again? I don't hear the noise. I just hear like car engines and stuff. I don't hear the noise there. Mudar, thank you very much. 100,000 subscribers, Brian? Brian, I wish. I wish we had 100,000 subscribers. A baggie of small pills on Matthew De Silva. Matthew De Silva also told me that his ancestors loved doing drugs. Let me see here if he's under the influence, because he does have his hands, they're all shaking. Shakety hands. And by the way, guys, we just hit 200 likes. Look at that. As I give him a quick little drug swab test, we're going to celebrate. Wow. He's positive for marijuana, cocaine, and ecstasy. Wow. And Eric Campbell coming in with a $20 super chat. Thank you very much, Eric Campbell. Wow, $20 super chat. Thank you. Wowee! Goes, this is a big time of your life. Have fun with this. Thank you very much. Woo! Thank you very much, Eric Campbell, dropping the super chats today, making it rain. Eric, thank you so much. Unbelievable. Wowee indeed. Wowee. And B9 bought one. Yes, I did. I spoke with Logitech yesterday. Yeah, I spoke with them. They sent me an email, created a support ticket, or an RMA ticket. I sent them all of my proof of purchase and all of that fancy stuff, my confirmation, and right now I'm waiting. I don't think they responded to me. I haven't seen anything yet, so I'm waiting to see what they say next, but I might get a new wheel. So we'll see what happens. Wow, so this guy is like positive on all of these drugs. He is clearly extremely out of his mind. He was chasing that lady, which I think is down here. I'm not sure who these two are. We're gonna go check it out in a second. But he's like really high. He's chasing down maybe his girlfriend or whoever that is, his wife, with a gun. Let me go ahead here and get him. You know, I wonder if we can just get paramedics here to look after him, because he is like, he is tested positive for like 3 different substances. Dispatch 3 Adam 10 requesting a 1052 to my location. Christopher, thank you so much.
Assistance required in Strawberry.
But yeah, so I hope they send me a new one or whatever it is they're gonna do. They just said, you know, sounds like it is broken, and they said we're gonna send you an email. We need you to confirm all of your information, all of the, you know, the details with the steering wheel. I sent them a picture of the serial number of the back, the receipt, and all of that stuff. So we'll see what they say. They haven't gotten back to me yet, but we'll see what they say. And hopefully they'll get a new one out to me, and then we'll be back playing ATS. If I can get it before, you know, really quickly, if I can get it like before the start of next week or something, which I know is not a lot of time, but if I can get it in the next week or so, we might be playing ATS next week already sometime. Here comes an ambulance. Their train lover says, I'm also your favorite YouTuber. Guys, thank you so much. You're too kind. You're way too kind. I'm gonna go ahead and level us up because we are now at 205 likes. Guys, thank you very much for 200 likes today. Here we go. Whoa! 200 likes on the board. Thank you very much, everybody. Let's go for that like goal. 233. We are so close. We are now less than What's 233 minus 205? We are less than 28 likes away now. 28 likes away from hitting our like goal. 28 likes away. Alright, so we are code 4 here on scene. Officers, thank you very much for your help. Suspect is going to the hospital because he tested positive for all of those drugs. I'm gonna go and check out what's going on over here. Now, we saw a lady running away, so I'm not sure if she was part of this scene, and there's like these two circles that are hanging out right here, so I'm gonna make my way down there and let's see what's going on. I don't know if that's the lady, I don't know who that is. There's like an enemy and a friend circle. Let's go take a look. Let's see what's happening here around the corner. As I mega mix my way here around the neighborhood. Let's have a look-see. Okay, I see the lady. She's right there. Got her. She got a gun as well. Is she holding a weapon? She is holding a weapon. She's got a gun. Ma'am, drop that weapon. Drop the gun, ma'am. Get on the ground. Okay, she's let go of the weapon. Stay right there, ma'am. Okay, right on the ground. Stay right there. Where's that gun? Should dropped it somewhere right here. There it is. Alright, so that is the suspect. I'm not sure who the friendly here circle is, but there you go. We got her in custody. Dispatch 3 out of 10. I have the second suspect in custody now. Wow. There, Amelie lives in Toronto. Well, happy Canada Day to you as well. Let's see here. Can I? I can't seem to grab her for some reason. It's kind of strange. What is going on? Did she bug out on us? Did she shoot somebody here? Is that what's happened? Look at that. I can't even, like, select her. That is so weird. Okay. I can request a pet check. Dispatch, can I get a 1027 on Amelia Landoisky? That's her name. There, DJ Plays, what's up? You inspire me, make me happy. Oh, thank you. That is very nice of you to say that. And congrats to 200 likes. Thank you very much. Very nice of you to say that, DJ Plays. And I'm glad that I make you happy, and I'm glad that I inspire you. That is very nice to hear. Thank you. Wow, so that is quite buggy, and looks like we do have somebody actually here on the ground that's dead. Whoa, wait a second. What is this right here? I'm getting my flashlight out. Oh, that's a security guard. Oh, that's the hospital security guard. I guess he was like chasing after her. Dispatch 3 out of 10 requesting 1052 assistance.
Ambulance.
Oh, okay.
In Strawberry.
Okay. I see what's going on over here. This is the hospital security guard. We originally got a call for the hospital security requesting assistance because two people were fighting. That's the security guard. Yeah, I get it now. Yeah, Eric Campbell is awesome. I agree, Jean-Paulo. I sure do. Jaden, I don't know. If your dizziness is getting worse by the second, maybe you shouldn't be watching YouTube. Maybe you should, try to go to sleep or something. There's the ambulance right here. Right over here, guys. Now they see us. They're coming out. All right, let's see if they can help the security guard out. She shot him. She literally just, like, shot him in the middle of the street. There, Mercy Ann. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Eric is awesome. Coming in with not only the super chats, but coming back as a sponsor today. Eric, thank you very much. Eric Campbell. Thank you very much. All right, they're working on the security guard right now. He's been cold on the ground for a long time now, so we'll see here what happens. I'm going to sit back down in the meantime. It is time for me to get back to the ground. I feel like we've been standing now for like a good half an hour. Yeah, he's dead. He is dead now. There we go. Vermont Gaming with a $1 super chat as well. Vermont, thank you very much. I feel like we should do another like spike. I don't know if we can get some more likes here. 200 likes. There it is. Vermont Gaming, 1 pickle super chat. Thank you very much. Melissa, can I play more RDR too? Yeah, we'll play some more RDR. For sure. If I can get my... What's going on over here? Trying to get police tape to work. I gotta fix these key conflicts. There's like too many key binds. LSPDFR's got too many key binds. I When I recorded my video, I had the same problem. Same issue. Shadowgun 18, welcome to the stream. Yes, Amelie, you said that. You live in Toronto. You don't need to spam it. Shadowgun, what's going on? How's your day? My day is good. Okay, dispatch. Yeah, we're gonna need a 1079 here to my location on Strawberry and McDonald Street, dispatch. Let's get the medical examiner on scene. I'm gonna search his body. I'm gonna see if he's got any sort of ID or anything like that, because we're gonna have to, you know, let his family know. Unfortunately, he died on Canada Day. And there. Do I need to use my car indicators, DKN? Sometimes I use them, sometimes I don't. Just makes it a little bit more realistic if you do. A fuse, some used needles, and a baggie of marijuana on the security guard. Maybe that's why he got shot. Maybe they were onto him. Maybe they were trying to get his marijuana. Maybe he was trying to buy marijuana from these people. Something went wrong. And they went after me. I don't know. Who knows? Oof. Oh my god, Eric Campbell with a $50 super chat. Jesus Christ. Wow, Eric, thank you very much. Here's the last one before I leave. Let's all dance together. Let's go. Woo! Eric Campbell. Wow. Thank you very much, Eric Campbell. $50 super chat for Eric. Thank you so much, Eric Campbell. That is amazing. On top of all the other super chats, like I said, and coming back as a sponsor. Eric, you are the best. Thank you very much. Wow. Eric, we really appreciate that. That is really awesome of you to support me today in such a way. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. Canada Day, thank you to you. All right, the coroner is moving the body. We still have the female suspect right here, but the challenge is, I can't do anything with her. I can't grab her. Can I tase her? What if I tase her? Will she come out of her funk if I tase her? You can see she's not even falling down, being tased. Very odd here, very odd. Yeah, I can't do anything with her. I can't grab her or anything like that. She seems to be completely bugged out. Completely bugged out. Well then. Well. Should we do one more like spike? Can we get a few more likes?
Hey, bitch, you got some big ass titties.
Mercy, I'm having a great week. I hope you're having a great one as well. Let's do another like spike, guys. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer to 233. Look how close we are to that star. Let's do it. The slow mode has been turned off. The lights have been turned off as well. The music is on. And we are going to what will be our last like spike! Let's go. It's the last Canada Day like spike before we wrap up the live stream. I'm counting on you to smash that like button right now if you haven't done it yet. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer to 233. We are getting to the star. The like bar is growing. Let's go. B9 Ball 1 jumping in there with the like spam. It's like spam on the like spike. Let's go. Like. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. There's all the like spam right there. B9 Bot 1 doing a good job spamming the like spam. Love it. Saw Dookie there with a bunch of emojis as well. Nice. Thank you guys. Hopefully, I know a lot of you already hit the like button. The like spikes at the end of the live stream are not as effective as they are at the beginning of the live stream. Okay, what are we gonna do with this lady? All right, I'll see if I can firebomb her. Let's see if we can firebomb her. Maybe this will finally work. I'm gonna see if I can bomb this entire thing, and then maybe this will work, and that will be a good way for us to wrap up the live stream with sort of fireworks. Let's see here if we can get it to work. I need a Titan warship, and I need the Titan warship to go right over there. And I just gotta turn on God mode just in case. Alright, she's coming in. Seriously? I don't know why it's not working. It works just fine. We just did a live stream and it worked perfectly fine. And all of a sudden now it's not working. Now it's all bugged out. It's so weird. These GTA 5 mods, I have no idea. I I didn't do anything except, you know, install RCMP vehicles, but you can see right here, it's just so strange that for whatever reason, it's just no longer working. It worked fine. We did the Bad Cop live stream on Monday, and it all worked fine. We spammed the Titan warship multiple times, and it worked just fine. Alright, let me try another one. P996 laser? Okay, let's do the P996 laser. Let's see if that works. Let's see if the lasers work. I need the lasers to go right over there. They're coming in. Oh my god, Ari Campbell with another $50 super chat. Let's see if the lasers will get her. I hear them. I don't see them. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes! She's still alive! There comes the lasers right there. How is she still alive? They shot her. They shot right at her. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, well let me try the gunship now. Okay. Oh my god, Ari Campbell with another $50 super chat. Let's pick the dance. Let's pick the dance party going. Let's pick the dance party going. Let's go! Woo! Thank you very much, Ari Campbell, for your second $50 super chat. That's on top of all the other super chats today. Thank you very much, Ari Campbell. That is absolutely awesome. Appreciate that. Mercy and Gouveia says you totally deserve the $100. Thank you guys very much. The support that you guys give me is absolutely unbelievable. Unbelievable. And Mercy, thank you very much for subscribing and liking. Okay, I'm going to try this Titan warship now. If the P996 lasers worked, the gunship needs to work. Alright. She's coming in. Come on, baby. Fire your rockets. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it! That is so odd. Oh. Okay. That's it? Well, they're kind of working. The heck? Alright. It like fires one rocket. Before it was like... That's better. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. My god, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Eric Campbell with another $2 super chat. Thank you very much. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right here. Woo! Yes! 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 And she's still alive! How is she alive? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Approximately 32 targets were killed in that strike. Except that lady. That lady is still standing over there. She's still standing right there. Alright, let's do this one more time. School Bus Simulator Studio, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. There, Mercy, yeah, come back anytime. I live stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Our next live stream will be on Friday night at 7 p.m. I hope you can come back and join us live. And I upload videos in between, so... Okay, here comes the gunship again. Let's see if it works now. Yes! Yes! Woo! Happy Canada Day! That's what I'm talking about. Now it's working. Yes! Awesome. It just keeps on going. Talk about fireworks. And that lady is still alive. How is she still alive? I have no idea. Look at her. She's still alive. right there. How is that even possible? Please explain that to me. Wow, Eric Campbell and his friends coming in with another $20 super chat. Eric is on fire right now. Thank you so much, Eric, for your amazing super chat. Everyone, let's dance. Let's go, everyone. Let's do it. Thank you very much, Eric Campbell and his friends with another amazing $20 super chat on the board tonight. Thank you. Oh my god, B9 Bot 1 says, put some sticky bombs on her and set him off. Okay, let's try that. I just want to kill this lady at this point. I mean, I gotta turn off my realistic weapon system. Otherwise, it's gonna reset my bombs. I mean, at this point, I just don't understand why we can't kill her. She's the undead. Okay, that killed her. That killed her. So, let me get this straight. The airstrike from hell that destroyed half the city did not kill her. But I just punched her out. Seriously? I love it. Wow. Wow. GTA 5 logic for you. So, she's completely undead. Meanwhile, half the city is burning from the airstrike. She is undead. And then I walk over to her and accidentally hit her with a bomb, and she's dead. Happy early 4th of July to you, Mercy. And I will have, on Saturday the 4th of July, my fireworks show video on the channel, so watch out for that if you want to see some fireworks in GTA 5. There, and my COVID episode is coming out tomorrow. The COVID-19 response team is back on patrol tomorrow, so watch out for that. There, Mateo Hasselbarth coming in with a $5 super chat. Thank you very much, Mateo. Gonna get you on the screen here in just a second as well. We'll read that message. But yeah, this is GTA 5 logic right here. There it is, Mateo Hasselbarth, $5 super chat. Happy Canada Day from Bolivia. Whoa! And hey, Anton, it's Mateo. What's up, Mateo? Thank you very much. And hello all the way to you in Bolivia. Woo! Thank you very much, Mateo, all the way from Bolivia with an awesome $5 super chat. Mateo, how's the coronavirus situation in Bolivia? What's going on in Bolivia? I remember watching the Top Gear Bolivia special. I loved it. Bolivia seems like a great country. I'd like to visit Bolivia one day. You guys have that death road. It's a really narrow road that winds through the mountains, but a lot of people take that road, and then the cars have to literally squeeze past each other. If you type in on Google Bolivia Death Road, you guys can read more about it, but it's like this, it's basically like this really popular road, but it's like a huge drop off on one side and cliffs on the other side, and then cars have to literally like squeeze past each other, and sometimes they fall off, because I remember watching the Top Gear Bolivia special, and there was a lot of crosses on that road, so a lot of people have died on that road. That's why it's called the Death Road. But yeah, if you Google Bolivia Death Road, you guys can read more about it. It is an actual road that exists. Now, the road doesn't kill anybody. People, fall off the cliff and that kills them. But yeah, it's known as like the Death Road. I think there's a Spanish name to it, but I don't remember what it is. But Bolivia Death Road, you guys will get the result. There, don't forget to vote for Chipperson when voting opens on the TBS Tournament of Laughs. I have not watched anything on TBS for a very long time. Is that the American Top Gear? No, it's the UK Top Gear. It's I think it's like season 14 or something like that, season 13 or 14 that they did the Bolivia special. That is an oldie, so to speak. That is an oldie. Wow, Eric Campbell coming in with another $5 super chat as we are going to be wrapping up the stream soon. I'm just going to hang out with you guys for a little bit, but first, let's celebrate the $5 super chat from Eric Campbell and his friends one more time. Eric said before that was going to be the last one, and then he surprised me with more super chats, so who knows what to expect from Eric. Eric Campbell, $5 more. Before AntonZ end the stream, I have one more. Thank you very much, Eric Campbell and his friends. Woo! Eric, come back anytime. with more super chats. Oh my god. No, Eric, thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. That alone right there, you can see. Even the ones that are still on top of the chat, as I look at the chat right now, 50, 50, 25. That is $125 right there from Eric Campbell. Thank you very much, Eric. I'm going to take you guys to the screen as we hang out a little bit and wrap up the live stream. Believe it or not, we've already been live for 2 hours on today, Canada Day special. Thank you all for joining me for the special RCMP LSPDFR Police Patrol. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Happy Canada Day to all of my fellow Canadians out there. Hope you guys had a fantastic Canada Day today. And a very happy early Independence Day, early 4th of July, to all of my American fans. That is coming up. July the 4th is on Saturday, and like I said, we are... I'm not going to be live on Saturday, but I am going to be putting out a video for you guys. It's going to be my July 4th special, and we are going to have our fireworks on Saturday in GTA 5. So check that out on Saturday. And then tomorrow, I got a video for you, the COVID-19 response unit. If you've seen my LSPDFR videos on the channel before, you would have seen the COVID-19 response team responding to all sorts of calls. Last time, we caught a person deliberately coughing on people. This lady was going around the city and she was like, she's got COVID, and she was coughing on everybody. So we were able to apprehend her. Tomorrow, on tomorrow's LSPDFR episode, the COVID-19 response unit is back, and we are gonna bust a massive, and when I say massive, I'm talking like over 100 people, large gathering. It's an illegal large gathering in the city, and it is just insanity. Absolute insanity. I mean, imagine 100 people trying to run away from you in GTA 5 LSPDFR. So yeah, check that out. That's gonna be on the channel tomorrow afternoon. And then I'm back with you guys live on Friday night, 7 p.m. Another awesome live stream. We are going to be doing GTA 5 on Friday. But I think what we're going to do on Friday for GTA 5 is I want to play around a little bit with the Chaos mod. There is a mod that every so often, like every 2 minutes, it just creates chaos in the game. And it's like random effects, and you don't know what's coming. And it could be something random, like it could teleport you somewhere, like it could teleport you high up in the air. It could, like, I don't know, blow stuff up randomly. Like, we're gonna just hang out and we're gonna see what happens, and we're gonna see if we can survive through some of these weird effects that take place. Aztecs with a 279 super chat. When is the next OPP stream? I don't have an exact date for you, but aside from it coming soon, just keep your eye on the channel. You know, eventually one of these live streams will be an OPP live stream. So yeah, so I think that's what we're gonna do on Friday, is we're just gonna hang out, experience these they're completely random effects that happen in the game. Some of them are funny. When I was kind of checking out the mod just to make sure it's working, like one of them just starts opening up all the car doors. So imagine every single car you see in the city, the car doors are like opening up and stuff. It's like, what is going on? So it does all of these random effects. Some of them are funny, some of them are silly, some of them are just ridiculous. I think some of them spawns like aircraft that keep hitting you and stuff. So we're gonna see if we can survive through some of those and laugh our way through some of those effects and just kind of see how it goes. It'll be, like I said, still a GTA 5 live stream, but it's gonna be GTA 5 Chaos Mode on Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So come on by, hang out here with me, ring in the weekend. It'll be exciting. And then, you know, I see Shadowgun18 says, everybody go to Discord. Check me out on Discord. You know, GMAntonZ.com/Discord, or there's a link in the description down below. That will get you an invite into the Discord server. That's where we hang out right now. Today only, you can pick up a very special Canadian role. If you want to stand out in the chat, in the Discord chat, and you want to have your name in red, check the announcements channel, because you still have time to become a Canadian. And then you can celebrate Canada Day with me. Even if you're not Canadian, you can become Canadian on my Discord right now. Just check it out. Go to the announcements channel. And all you have to do is just react. There's a little reaction button to the post. And you can become a Canadian by hitting that little maple leaf, and you'll get yourself a flashy new role. Stand out in the chat for at least the next few hours, and then it'll be gone tomorrow. But then keep an eye on Discord, because July the 4th coming up. And I bet you, even though some of you are already, But on July the 4th, I bet you there will be another special role available in the Discord server. Keep your eye out there on Discord. We have a lot of fun on Discord with all the different roles and people hanging out. That's where I am in between the live streams. You know, I try to chat as much as I can. Sometimes I'm, of course, busy with other stuff going on, but I'm, you know, usually on Discord there chatting with you guys. And you can, of course, chat with each other, get to know each other a little bit better, and then you can be like, hey, Javiel, what's up? I just talked to you in the Discord chat. So Javiel loves Discord, see? There you go. Dookie is in Discord. A lot of you guys are in my Discord server, which is awesome. Zach Breslin, happy Canada Day to you, Zach. There you go. And Shadowgun says I did it. My name is Red. See, there you go, Shadowgun. Welcome to being Canadian. Happy Canada Day. There you go. Just beware of Steffi and Christine in Discord. We haven't seen Steffi today, by the way. I'm not sure where she is. Maybe she's just busy tonight. We did not see her in our live stream tonight. Hopefully she's doing something fun. Cody Melcher says the webcam meet and greets are amazing. Yeah, we have the meet and greets. We're gonna see here, maybe we'll do another one this weekend, I'm guessing, because I think it's time for another meet and greet. Basically where we hang out in like voice chat. You know, I talk to you, you talk to me, we talk to each other. And we got our webcams on. Not everybody turns on their webcam. That's okay, you don't have to turn on your webcam. I have mine on. A lot of people turn their on as well. You know, I remember B9Bomb1 turned on his webcam last time. Attack Dog Gaming was showing us a little bit around the truck. So yeah. Cody says, yeah, to see my room with boxes getting ready to move. Cody, you and Dan Wong are both moving. There you go, so. Oh, please, B9Bot. Hey, B9Bot1 actually has a little B9Bot1 in his room, which was really cool. Hey, Falcon is here too. Falcon, what's up? Thank you so much. Happy Canada Day, back at you, even though you're not Canadian. You're like an honorary, I can't even speak, honorary Canadian. Falcon, of course, is in the US, so Falcon's got July the 4th coming up, just like many of you guys are going to be celebrating that on Saturday. Billy Ling! What's up, Billy? Oh, this is like my favorite song. Yeah, Demir turned on his webcam. Demir gave us a tour. I remember on one of our meet and greets, I think that was the first one. I'm like, Demir, take us around your room. Give us a tour. And Demir did. He took us around the room. There you go. Falcon now saying hello to everybody. Everybody missed Falcon on the live streams. They're like, where's Falcon? Where's Falcon? See? So everybody's now excited to see Falcon there. But yeah, Falcon is in the US. Falcon is going to be celebrating Independence Day with a lot of you guys on Saturday. I'm a secret American, so I love celebrating Independence Day as well, even though I'm here in Canada. But I call myself a secret American. I don't know why, but I always I don't know, I always like US stuff. I always like, you know, Independence Day stuff. Like, obviously, you know, I dress up my live stream for Canada Day because I'm Canadian and stuff. But I remember we've done Independence Day live stream, and I had like American flags here next to me on the side, you know? I have no problems, you know, celebrating American holidays as well. Like I said, I'm a secret American. So, and then watch out for you see how like my character pops up and it's wearing a little Canada Day hat because it's Canada Day today. Watch out on July the 4th when I upload my video in the intro. He's gonna be wearing an American hat. I put these little Easter eggs into all of my content. You know, I kind of like to do the little special things. So if you watch really closely, you'll see some of them. Like you'll notice in my LSPDFR videos, the backgrounds are different. You know that little, like that kind of blue background with a white stripe that goes through it before my character appears? If you look, they always change. I mean, they repeat sometimes, but it's not like one background. You'll notice in my police videos, there's different police cars in those backgrounds. You'll notice that in, even on the live streams too, you'll notice in fire live streams, there's like fire trucks back there. In GTA 5, there's like usually other GTA 5 type vehicles or something like that. So if you're paying careful attention, you'll see these little touches that I put into all of my content. Game Therapist, what's going on? Welcome. Oh my god, Mateo here coming in with a $5 super chat, giving us an update on Bolivia coronavirus. I asked how coronavirus was doing in Bolivia, and we're about to get an update here. Chuck Livingston, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Eugenia Bedola, how are you? Oh, there goes that song. That's like my favorite song. At least here in the little music streaming thing that I do at the end. There, Billy Lang, what did you have for dinner? Where did you go for dinner? Where did you go for dinner? Okay, we're waiting for the $5 super chat to come up, and there it is. Let's celebrate. $5 super chat from Mateo Hasselbarth. Mateo says 34,313 cases and 1,175 deaths, I'm guessing, of the coronavirus in Bolivia. I kind of feel wrong dancing to that. That is not a message you want to dance to. I mean, 34,000 cases is pretty much... I mean, in Canada now, how much do we have in Canada? I can't remember now exactly our case count here in Canada, but I think it's now. Let me see here. It's definitely up there. It's 104,000 cases, so definitely 34,000 cases is very low, much lower than the U.S. Yeah, in Canada we have 104,000 cases. I think yesterday we reported, what did they report in my province yesterday? We reported 100 and, let's see here, new cases. Yesterday they reported 257. So definitely better than the US. The US is not doing so great when it comes to coronavirus cases. Man, they got to get that situation under control in the US. Astronomia? I don't know if I have that song, Dookie. I just have random songs here that play on this playlist. But yeah, hopefully they get the situation under control in the US. And yeah, Falcon mentioned we had 229 likes. I know! How crazy is that? We're now 3 likes away from hitting our second like goal today. The second like goal was set pretty high, 233. Yeah, Game Therapist, how are you? Thank you very much for dropping by my Canada Day live stream. Connor Holland, what's up, Connor? All right, Chinese takeout for Billy Lang, nice. What do you eat for Chinese takeout? I like that General Tao chicken. That's really good. That's kind of like my favorite. 32,000 cases in Colorado. So basically, Bolivia, the whole country, it's got pretty much the same amount of cases as Colorado. Man, they really got to get they need to get the situation under control. The situation in the U.S. is like escalating worse and worse and worse. They have over 100,000 deaths in the U.S. We have 100,000 cases in the U.S. They have deaths in the U.S. So, yeah, they got to get the situation under control. Attack Dog, no, I didn't catch your message there. Probably if I scroll up, I'll see it. What did you say about the sponsor chat after the live stream? I gotta do something after the live stream, so I don't know if I'm gonna have time for a chat. Oh, I didn't see your message. Okay, I'll check it out after the live stream. I'll check out the sponsor chat on Discord. Yeah, the sponsors, my members there that appear in green. You guys all have access to sponsor chat, a special exclusive chat room on Discord, so feel free to join if you're not part of Discord. Like I said, GMAntonZ.com/Discord. It's a free chat app. You can just install it on your phone or your computer, or you can even use it on the web. And if you are a sponsor especially, make sure you guys join up. You have to link your YouTube account to your Discord account, which is really easy. But once it's linked up, it will give you a special role, a special sponsor role, and then you have access to sponsor chat. Oh yeah, Attack Dog, I'll check it out after the live stream. Will do, sir. Absolutely. Dookie, what do you got in Alabama? How many cases? What you got in Alabama, Dookie? What's going on in Alabama? Black Navy says we're not going to get it under control. Our leaders seem not to care that much. That's the problem, right? Is like, you know, it's just one of those things where it's just become so political, and we can get into this whole other conversation about it, but it's like there is no good answer, right? I mean, you can't lock everything down, right? Because that's going to obviously hurt the economy. But it's like at the same time, like, how do you prevent the virus from spreading? There is no good answer, right? But ignoring it is not good either. You know, you can't ignore it. It's not gonna go away when you ignore it, right? Like I said, it's not a good answer. It's literally just, you know, it's like you're digging in diarrhea. No one wants to do it, but you have to. Right? So you might as well get into it and at least, you know, try to smudge around some of the diarrhea a little bit so it doesn't look as bad. I don't know. You know, that's the thing with this coronavirus. Is like there is no good answer. There is no right answer. You know, we can't close everything down. We should shut everything down. How do you prevent the virus from spreading? I mean, you have to close everything down, but you can't. So like I said, there is no good answer, but you just can't ignore it. And that's what I feel like in the US, especially, you know, the president is kind of ignoring it like, oh, whatever. I'm not even going to say anything about it. And it's like, you can't ignore it. Again, there is no good answer. You have to deal with it. You have to do something. Just do something. But anyway. We did hit our like goal. Guys, thank you very much, everybody. 238 out of 233. Thank you. Woo! That is amazing. Guys, thank you very much. Thank you for your amazing support today. Thank you for all the super chats. I'm going to make my way over to the side here. It's not going to be pretty just because of the flags that I have here to the side, but I do want to give some special shout outs today. As you can see here, the graphics get a little messed up, but that's okay. And it's a little hard to read, but I'm going to do my best here to read the names here. First of all, my champion sponsors, Steffi Incognito, Fox, Theodore Miller, Papa Smurf. Thank you very much, champions. You guys are amazing as always. And then from a stream perspective, Eric Campbell and his friends coming in with so many amazing super chats. Thank you very much, and Eric. But he's also joined by Matteo Hasselbarth, Astex, Dan Wong, Attack Dog Gaming, Kids Books by David, Mace Pilot 2K7, Vermont Gaming, Shaw 4331 as well. Thank you very much. Like I said, it's not really pretty here with the graphics overlaid on top of it because the screen was not meant for the graphics, but I just wanted to give those shout outs to the amazing people tonight and thank them for all of their support. Now I'll make my way back to the middle and everything will look perfect again. There you go. See? Now it all looks good. There you go. There you have it. Illinois, 145,000 cases. My God. My God. There. No, Eric, thank you. Eric, thank you. All the thanks go out to you. They've made masks, Falcon in your city mandatory. They just did that in Toronto as well. Yeah, I agree. They should have done it from the start. They just, our city council. Now, most people here have been wearing masks, which is, I guess, a testament as to why our cases are going down, and down. And we only have, 100,000 cases in Canada. But they have made masks mandatory starting Tuesday here in Toronto. In all public places, indoor places, you have to wear a mask. So, 34,000 cases in Alabama and 900 deaths. That's good on death. That's not, 900 is still a lot of deaths, but that's better than some other states, but still 34,000 cases. That's about as much as in Bolivia. Yeah, Chris, thank you very much. Glad you enjoyed it. There, yeah, Dookie, I just caught that. Just did. B9.1 coming in with some awesome emojis. There, wow, $500 fine for not wearing a mask and possible jail time. Are they actually enforcing it? Because they said here in Toronto, they're like, well, we're not going to really enforce it. We want people to wear masks, and they're mandatory because we just passed the bylaw. But they just don't have the capability to go out and enforce it. So they said that there will be some enforcement, but it'll be light. Whatever that means. And there. And there. Yo boy Diego, shout out to you. Thank you very much for dropping by today. Good thing that the deaths in the US are actually declining, so that is good. Yeah. But hospitalizations are rising, so yeah. And I mean, deaths usually they're a little bit laggy. They take a few days. They lag behind a little bit, so we'll see what happens with the deaths. But man, it's just like they gotta get that under control somehow. Like I said, it's not a good There's no good answers. Metro Rail Fanner, $5 super chat as well. Florida is messed up. Yeah, that's where Jaden is. Uh-oh. Still lots of cases. Masks should be required. Metro Rail Fanner, $5 super chat. Thank you very much. Josh the Gamer for Life. See you on the next one. Let's do some shout outs here because I'm sure some people want to take off and they're just waiting for the shout out, and then I'll come back and read some more of the chat here. Attack Dog Gaming, B9 Bot 1, Cody Melcher, Dookie071, Eric Campbell and his friends, and Josh Bradbury. Those are my awesome sponsors, and those are the people that always get the shout outs first. Thank you very much, guys, for your amazing support, and thank you for watching today. Back here to the top of the list here as we celebrate another $2 super chat from Mateo Hasselbarth. The cases are also going down in Bolivia. That's good, Mateo. See, that's good news. That's good news. I'm glad they're going down. Like I said, Bolivia seems like a very nice, very pretty country. I'd love to visit one day. ACC Vids, Autobot Simmer, Billy Lang! Blacklight District, Tohru made it out as well. Black Navy, Christo Bear, Christian Picado, Chuck Livingston, Demir, Eugenio Bedola, Invincible Nick 83, It Your Boy Diego, Javio Filders, Josh the Gamer for Life, Kimach Fowler, Kids Books by David, Mateo Hasselbarth, Metra Railfanner, for some reason not showing up here as a sponsor, but showing up here as a regular user. Metro Railfanner is a sponsor. He's been a sponsor for a very long time. Sponsor shout out to Metro Railfanner. Retroverse, Shimon Podrigal, Smart Swag, Tazari Howell, and the Best Gamer 75. Shoutouts to you guys. And I hear some fireworks being shot off outside here. It is that time. It is getting dark out there. People are shooting off some fireworks on Canada Day. Falcon 204, shout out to Falcon 204. Pleasure to see you back in the stream today. Lots of people exciting there, saying hello to Falcon. Let me scroll back up here, see if there's anything I missed. Oh, Josh Bradbury, no problem. Josh, thank you very much for dropping by. Hope you're having a great early Thursday morning. Had to think about that one. And yeah, Josh the Gamer for Life, I'll see you later. Yeah, I heard they're closing bars. I heard they're closing beaches in Florida and as well. Because again, it's just kind of getting out of control, and it's like now start shutting things back down again, right? Kimaj, yeah, I'm just wrapping up my live stream. I usually like to hang out with you guys and chat a little bit as we wrap up the stream, so I'm just kind of hanging out and chatting with you guys a little bit before we go and before we call it a night. All right, what else we got? Who else we got in here? Don't go to Myrtle Beach. Stay away from Myrtle Beach, everybody. Whoa, Mateo with another $5 super chat. Mateo dropping those $5 super chats, making it rain. Thank you very much. Our Independence Day here in Bolivia is coming up on August the 6th. There we go. I did not know it was Independence Day in Bolivia. Mateo, thank you very much. $5 super chat. Thank you very much, Mateo. Independence Day in Bolivia on August the 6th. Do you have like a special name for it, Mateo? Do you call it something special? Like technically today is our Independence Day. We call it Canada Day, hence why all the Canadian flags. Do you guys have like a special name for your Independence Day, or do you just call it Independence Day? TWC, thank you very much for watching today as well. Toker's got American Truck Simulator, nice. Yeah, I'm working on getting my wheel situation solved. I haven't heard anything back from Logitech yet. Hopefully, I can get that sorted out and they can send me a new one. Again, I appreciate the tip there by B9Bot1. And I reached out to Logitech yesterday. I submitted all of my information about, what happened and all of my info about my steering wheel. So hopefully we can get that fixed up. And it looks like they might just send me a new one. I'm not sure yet. They have yet to confirm, so we'll see. Have I heard about a picture of a big bat the size of the human body? What? That is scary. Is that Dracula? Wow. Your bearded dragon, Okada. That's a cool name. Okada, shout out to Okada. We call it Dia de la Patria, if I pronounce that correctly. Dia, so Dia is obviously a day. Day of the Patriots, I guess? Is that kind of maybe the direct translation? Dia de la Patria. Dia de la Patria. I like it. That's cool. Yeah, maybe maybe the literal translation is like Day of the Patriots. Is that correct? Am I kind of in the right neighborhood there? At least somewhat correct. Invincible Nick, my day has been good. My day has been it's a day off. I did not work today, which is great. You kind of get to relax. You know, I'm back at work tomorrow. I could have taken some time off, but I'm working from home anyway. It's like, and it's kind of be slow. A lot of people are taking time off. Some people are taking off because obviously today is off for a lot of people here in Canada because of the national holiday. So a lot of people are taking off Thursday and Friday off to make it a very long weekend, because then you're off on Wednesday and Thursday and Friday and Saturday and Sunday. So I thought of maybe doing that, but I'm like, you know, now that we're working from home, like if I had to go into the office and stuff, I would probably take these 2 days off and just enjoy myself and, you know, have some fun. But I figured, hey, we're working from home. It's very slow. A lot of people are taking the days off, and, you know, I can answer emails. I mean, I can kind of catch up a little bit. I think I have a meeting tomorrow, like a conference meeting tomorrow, but that's about it. And then obviously just, you know, emails or whatever else comes up type of thing. So I just decided, hey, I'm going to continue working. So I'm technically back at work tomorrow, but it's kind of nice. I got to say, like, today kind of felt weird. Today I felt like I was skipping school or something. You know, I felt like I should be at work, but I'm doing nothing type of day. So, yeah, it was kind of weird, but it was nice to kind of have a break, you know, because obviously I was working Monday and Tuesday. Today is Wednesday, I was off, and then I'm back working Thursday and Friday before it's the weekend again, and I have to say that it's kind of nice to kind of have this midweek break. On there. Press the generator for the likes to see what the new like goal. Alright, sure, let's see what the new like goal would be. 332. You were not close, Dookie. Well, you're kind of close. 345. 332. I don't think we're going to get to 332. I don't think so. ACC vids, what time do I upload? I usually upload around 3 p.m. So I upload in between my live streams. So I live stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And I usually upload Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, Sunday. And I usually upload around 3 p.m. on those days. So 3 p.m. Eastern. You know, sometimes it's 4 p.m., sometimes it's a little bit earlier. But yeah, tomorrow's video will be, again, 3 p.m. To Thursday tomorrow. And then I'll have a video for you guys on Saturday. That's going to be our July 4th fireworks special. So you get to watch fireworks in GTA 5. And then on Sunday, we are back with another, I think, LSPDFR episode. So 2 LSPDFR episodes, one tomorrow, one on Sunday, and then the July 4th fireworks on Saturday for you guys. And then live stream on Friday night. That's the schedule for this week. So if I'm not live, there's always content on the channel every single day. So if I'm not live, I'm uploading. And if I'm not uploading, then I'm live. So I usually don't upload on Monday, Wednesdays, or Fridays because I'm live with you guys. Now my live streams, I unlist them after the stream, so that's why they don't pop up in your sub box. So if you missed the live stream, the only way for you to see that I've actually live streamed and to catch up on the replay is to go to my channel, because they will not pop up. Like if you're looking at on your phone and you're kind of browsing on the browse feed, on the browse page, you will not see my live streams pop up unless I'm live. Unless right now I'm live, they will pop up. But when I'm done being live, they will not pop up. And they will not pop up if you search. Like if you search GMAntonZ live, my live streams, like the old ones will pop up from a while ago, but none of the recent ones from like the past couple of months will pop up. But here's a little tip for you. If you're ever like thinking, oh my god, like I missed the live stream. I didn't see the live stream on Monday. What did Anton do? Just go down to my channel. So, you know, like search for GMAntonZ, or just get to my channel by pressing on like my little avatar thing. And then take a look, because I have all my playlists on the channel set up. And you'll see there's going to be a playlist there. I have like an LSPDFR playlist for episodes and for previous live streams. I have like a firefighter playlist. I have RDR playlist. So I have all of these playlists if you ever wanted to watch those videos. But then there's also a playlist called Past Livestream. And that playlist was going to have all of my live streams in there. So live stream, there's a separate live stream replays for LSPDFR only. So if you only want to see LSPDFR live streams, there's a playlist for that. But then there is another playlist called Past Live Streams, which is basically all live streams mixed together, whether it was LSPDFR or Fire Mod or GTA 5, or like when we play the horror games, that will all appear in there. And then you can take a look and see, and you can see like, 2 days ago. So 2 days ago was obviously the Monday's live stream. You'll see that the GTA 5 LSPDFR Bad Cop live stream is listed in there. I do not have TikTok. Nope. Nick Navajo Gaming, shout out to you. Thank you very much for watching. Daniel Gonzalez, shout out to you as well. Thank you very much for stopping by. All right, we're going to let the song run out. I've been rambling on. I can't believe it's already 9:30. I've been rambling on for so long. But it's fun to hang out with you guys. We're going to let the song run out. We still got about 2 minutes or so left on the song, and then that's going to be it. That's it for our Canada Day live stream today. There, Patel. Thank you very much for stopping by. Shout out to you. Seje Shrilly. How did you pronounce that correctly? Seje? Sehe Shrilly? Seje Shrilly, Dev? Biggest fan. Thank you so much. What's it going to be on Friday? Tazari, it is going to be GTA 5, but I was mentioning this earlier. We are going to play with the Chaos mod. So like every 2 minutes, there'll be some random chaotic effect in GTA 5, and we're going to see if we can survive them all. Steve M, I am doing good. How are you? Thank you very much for dropping by today, Steve. Jordan Benedict, my day is good. Hope you're having a good one. I'm just wrapping up my live stream, but thank you guys very much for coming out. Jaden Lamb, I'll see you later. There, whoa, Mateo coming in with the last super chat here as we're about to wrap up our stream. Thank you very much, Mateo. We're gonna give you another awesome dance party shout out. $5 super chat from Mateo Hasselbarth all the way from Bolivia. Stay safe out there, Mateo. And thank you very much one more time tonight. $5 super chat, Mateo Hasselbarth. Bye, Anton. This is the last super chat for the stream. Bye, Mateo. Thank you. Woo! Thank you very much, Mateo. Appreciate that. Nice, Steve. Yeah, Steve, I'm usually live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern time is when I start. So come by Friday night, 7 p.m. I'll be live again. And I usually go for about 2 hours. Train Lover, shout out to you. Thank you very much for watching. Guys, that is going to do it for me. The song is over. I'm out of here. Happy Canada Day. Thank you very much for watching. Last super chat going out to Attack Dog Gaming. There it is. He says, no, this is the last one. And indeed, that is the last one. Guys, thank you very much, everybody. I'll see you all Friday night. Bye.